Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mr. Arsenal Podcast. I'm your host, DWTT. A game will be on in half an hour. We'll go through the lineups and all of that, and I think I might have some guests join me. I don't know. It might just be me, but hopefully you guys will join, and we'll go through the game. You can see my my scarf is falling over here. Oof, try and fix that. Maybe not. Now I've screwed it up on this side. So here we go. All right, now we're good. All right, everything's good. Yes, everything's good. And welcome to the show. First one joining us, Catherine is in the chat. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show, and we'll get into that. And we'll go through some of the scores, and then we'll go through the Arsenal, and then we'll go from there. So let me shut this down here, and I'm gonna have the game. Yes, Stefan, it's been a while since I've seen you last. For those who are on the road trip earlier today, yes, and Ryan is at the game, as some of you may or may not know. So I'm here hosting, doing this. We will do this. Welcome to everybody in the chat. I hope you guys are enjoying this. This will be a good one. I'm looking forward to seeing something, something good. I'm trying to also get my trying to get myself set up here for the game. So let's see if I can do that as well. Let's see, I do live. Trying to find the channel with the game on it, so I don't have to keep switching around. I should have done this beforehand, but as I said, I was doing my own show, and now I'm here. So we will do this. I will make sure we can have the game on, at least in my ears, and we'll first go into the highlights of the game, and then we will so let me sure I can get this set up here. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see if this anything lets me in here. I'm coming today, so we'll wait for that. So that'll be good. I'm good to go over there. As Catherine said, it's Formula One race time, and then 60 minutes later, Arsenal kickoff. Oh, that's what you're doing right now. Enjoy. I don't know much about that stuff, but have fun there. Stefan, yes, saying hello. Mr. Tom, who I also was just co-hosting with, is on NBC. Yeah, I know what channel it's on. You know what it is? It's since it's not the Premier League channel, I don't get the build-up on this channel. I have to watch, I guess Peacock if I want to get the pre-game stuff, which I probably will do. But let's see if this lets me see anything about the game. Usually not. Usually I have to wait for the build-up on another channel. But I'll put the Peacock over here for those who know what that is, and we'll hear what they have to say. Yes, yeah. For those who saw it, Mr. Tom lost a battle with a barber, and and fire. For those who want to know, yes, he watched. He had a battle with a barber and fire. And yes, a barber with fire. Yes. I did not make a mistake there. Yeah. So let's go real quick. I will move this window over here. And then I will, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Oh, give the scores real quick here. So the scores earlier today, Manchester United at home wins 2-0 on Everton. Everton gave up 2 penalty kicks, almost 3. And that's about all she wrote for Manchester United. Otherwise, Everton, you look at the stats, probably should have done something with it. Bournemouth 2-2 match. Sheffield United went up 2-0, I believe, and Bournemouth came back. Crystal Palace and Luton, that was a 1-0 game, and late score by Luton. Luton's, they need every point they can get. And Wolves and Fulham, 2-1 Wolves. Wolves injury concerns. I think 2 players out of the starting lineup have to come out. Neto being one of them. Struggling there. In the championship, just some good highlights for those who are Mr. Tom fans. Cardiff had a lead going into extra time and loses 2-1. giving up 2 goals in extra time to lose that one. And now, and later on in the game, we had later on in the day, we had Leicester. Leicester was able to get a draw with Hull with a late score by Leicester, and now they sit, as I recall, I think it's 2 points. Is it? I think it's 2 points. Let's see where they are now. They, sorry, 3 points ahead of Leeds with a one goal difference there. So there you go. It's still tight at the top, and Ipswich is 4 points back. So there you go. Everybody get your points, and I can see you guys starting to, yeah. Pinky, welcome to the show. Yeah, Pinky, hope you're enjoying. I guess it's, is it late night there for you again? Is that right? This is one of those late nights for you, right? So hopefully you go to bed really happy. Yeah. And you know what? Hopefully we finish off this game early enough that you can just get an early night's rest. So everybody's getting their games in. Mr. Tom is not happy, I see there. Stefan is happy. And Catherine won big. There you go. Everybody's having some fun. Did you really say Mr. Tom's fans? I don't have fans. I'm just a donkey with an internet connection and a webcam. Yeah, you got fans. You got fans. You got fans. Who else we got joining us? Oh, I didn't say it, but BX Gunner's in the house. Welcome to the show, BX Gunner. Anybody else? Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, Russ has joined. Yeah, Russ, welcome to the show. It's hard for me to tell how many people are in this chat. It seems I got a large number here. I assume that's a lot of people checking out the show. I don't know how those numbers things work, but it's the most I've seen on a show that I've been on that's all by myself. So here we go. So let's, you know what? Let's do this. I was going to show the. Let's see if we can do this if this works here. How does this? Just gonna. Oh, I think I have to do this here. All right, so there you go. I was wondering how this was going to work, but here you go. So here is the lineup today. I like this little setup here that I can do. Not true. See, look, yeah, Stefan's got Tom scarves, flags, and all kind of memorabilia. See, you're good. Now it's a 7:30 game. So, oh, you know what? It was that 3 o'clock game over here in the States. That was a late one for you. That's right. That was like a 10:30 game for you. Yes, yes. Did Leicester win? No, they did not. They did not. They were not able to get the win. So nil, a 2-2 draw there. But anyways, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Arsenal plays in just over 20 minutes. The lineups have come out. Questions have been answered in regards to Martinelli. Martinelli, what's up with him? And they said it wasn't that bad, but it's not good enough for him to play today and not even be on the bench, if you can see there. But our starting lineup, we've got Ramsdale in goal like we expected because it's a Brentford match, and Ria cannot play against his former team. So there you go. Our back line is the back line we've been using for a while now. Not say a while, but in the last 2 or 3 games now, I believe. White, Saliba, Gabriel, and Kiwior. Kiwior's been playing really well. Enjoying seeing him playing, getting football time on the pitch. That's really good. That midfield, there was only just one question mark for me. It was whether Jorginho starts, to have him rest and ready to go for our Tuesday game. That's quick turnaround time for me. So I expect to see Jorginho probably coming out of the game as early as possible. Hopefully that's how the game goes. But you got Rice, Jorginho, and Erdegaard in that midfield. That should be a solid one against a team that Brentford. Let's see if they have anything going for them coming into this game. I don't think the form is. They've got 1 point in the last 4. They are sitting at 15th right now. This would not be a good game for them to lose, but that's probably what Arsenal has to do. That Arsenal is on a 7-game win streak, I think. Is that right? 6 game, something like that. I can't remember the number. I don't know why. I should know this. Yep, they drew. And that front line, would we see Martinelli? And I guess like I said, that's been answered. We've got Saka on the right, most likely Havertz in the middle, and Trossard out on the left. Is what I'm expecting, right? So Trossard gets another start, and I think he deserves starts. He has been a player that I believe needs to get minutes for us. Yes. So I am answering a text here from the boss, and hopefully that makes it through. So there you go. So yep, they drew. So we will move on from there. And then that front line, like I said, Trossard gets the start. Saka, came off because he wasn't feeling well. Hopefully we'll see. If he wasn't feeling well in the last game and the way he played in this one, hopefully he's feeling better. Watch out. Watch out. And we'll see how Brentford is doing, and based on their lineup, I'm just looking on SofaScore to see how they have themselves lined up there. Flecken in goal, Collins, Ayer, and Zanka on that back line, back three. So they're going with a back three as opposed to what we saw from Sheffield United, who decided to go with a back four and got destroyed there. Now I've gone with the three center backs probably there. In that mid five, you've got Lewis Potter, Jeanette, Norgard, Anyeka, and Roeslav, I think is how you say that, right? Yes. And what else we got going on here? And up top, we got Uwiza and Tony. So there you go. So that means, depending on how this game goes, they might bring on, our not necessarily nemesis, but Neil Maupay might come on later if the game is close. And guess what? It should not be. It should not be close at all. So for those, I think I see people, I don't know, people joining us on the Twitter, or the X as people is called. Thanks for joining us there. Don't know if you guys can comment from there or not, but if you can, just say hello. And I just want to say hi back. So let's see. You guys are talking about, Mr. Tom's talking about the championship game, but there you go. Yep. You guys are there. Championship talk. Yeah, Leicester's wobbling, and Ipswich is wobbling a little bit there. So we'll see. And Leeds maybe should take advantage of that one. So we're like 15 minutes away, but that's the lineup on the bench. Rhea not being able to start. You've got Hein on that bench there. Defensive support that we have: Cedric, Zinchenko, and Partey. Even though Zinchenko, I don't know if you call him a defensive replacement, but he plays on that back line, right? So he might get some minutes. Partey in a lineup is really good to see. So that might be a time for Jorginho to come out and Partey to get in and get his legs, a little bit warmed up and stuff like that. He looked a little rusty in the last match. Hopefully, we see him kind of start returning to what he's been known for, and we get something good out of him there. Also in that, I guess Vieira and Smith Rowe, depending on where they play. I guess Vieira is behind Erdegaard, so we'd like to see him play as well, which means that Erdegaard can come out the game. Smith Rowe, nice to get in some minutes. And then you've got Nelson and Kedia and Jesus, right? And I guess you can call it some of our attacking answers. And of those three, I assume Jesus will get some minutes, and Nelson and Kedia, minutes are hard pressed to come by for them. So we shall see what happens there. But I as far as so if you look at that, that bench, you've got Partey and Jesus for me, which are like solid players coming in. And Smith Rowe did not play in the last one. We were up 4-0. He still didn't get any minutes. Vieira did. So I think that kind of gives you an answer of where they stand. Cedric, he came on and played in the last game, so maybe. But Zinchenko, we know, is probably more likely to come on if need be. So we shall see. Yeah, Stefan's disappointing. Kedia's not playing, or Eddie's not playing, but I think if you know that he is. His time is short in this team. We've got bigger things to do, and he probably will not be part of that. So hopefully that front line with Jorginho and Rice in front of it will keep Ramsdale, I want to say, bored. but I don't want him bored, right? He seems to be a player that we don't want bored. We want him to be engaged. So hopefully he can be engaged and give us some of that. So also joining us, we've got Emerson has joined us. Welcome to the show, Emerson. Well, Emerson will be giving us the updates. I will be looking away whenever you talk. Hopefully you're talking a lot. That means that we're doing a lot on the pitch. Eddie should just be paid to stay at home. Couldn't even get on for against Sheffield United, and that's where he made his name, right? Gets the hat trick there against them, and then he doesn't play in the next match. Crazy season, and that's kind of what we said, right? Coming into this season, a lot of people said Arsenal is starting slow and will build up most likely, and I'm seeing some slowness here, so I don't know what's happening. I hope you guys didn't notice that, but I'm gonna try to close. I'm getting not responding over here. I don't know. I think it's been a weird internet day. Let me shut that down and try to give myself some more bandwidth somehow. So yeah. So everything. Hope you guys can hear me, because it's I'm getting my browser saying not responding, but I can see the time going up and the counts going up. So people have been joining us here. So yeah. So let's see here. Boom. Yes. Things are coming in here. So you guys keep getting your points. Still have about 12 minutes before this game. As I said, that's our lineup. It's been not seeing any of these youngsters on the bench anymore. If you had them on, I thought we should have got to use them. Maybe we would have found a diamond in the rough there. But too late now. It's the business time of the season, right? And we don't have time to figure out if the youngsters are going to work for us or not. So yeah. Stefan says he can hear me loud and clear. Perfect. Like I said, it was weird. My computer was just acting up. So any more talk on this lineup? I don't think so. I think the only thing we have to be concerned of on the other side, really and truly, is Tony. But I think we've got Jacob Kirior and Margales and Saliba to basically hopefully quiet him down. Based on this lineup they have a 3-5-2, so I'm assuming Tony will probably be more towards the middle when things really are said and done. They'll be trying to attack that back line, but hopefully Rice is going to slow him down and he gets nothing, and he likes it. You will get nothing and you will like it. That's how this thing's going to go. So that's our lineup. This has been the lineup period. I think we've done that for I don't know how long we've done that for, about 10 minutes or so, but yeah, and I have less than 10 minutes going on, so I'm going to take this off and we'll go back to full screen and we'll get ready for this game. So let's see if I have let's change this over here. We'll get the score going, and so we're going to be putting the score up. And you guys make sure you keep me on my toes. You need to make sure I update the score when it is ready. So yeah, if you have not or done already, make sure you subscribe, like, and share the link. Also, if you want to become a member, please do that. As you can see, 99p or $2.99, depending on what level of membership you want to give to the cause. But check it out. Well, this is the score line. We'll try to keep that up to date or up to the time, and then we'll go from there. So you guys are still talking Ipswich. Colonel Ward is putting the daggers in just to checking around to see how things are going. Yes. Colonel Ward is being a funny man. I don't know how this looks. It looks weird on the back end here, but he's got a trophy there. Let's see if I can see what that actually looks like in YouTube here. Oh, it's the trophy and a couple of pictures of Eddie there. So, yes, big game. We get the draw. Not the draw. We get the win. I don't even know why I said draw. Sorry. Hopefully that's not a premonition there. But Arsenal needs to get the win today, like they have in every game they played this year. The next one up. This is the next one. Need to get this win, continue what we've been doing, play the same way we have. First, it was Arsenal can only score on set pieces. Last game, we scored on a lot of pressure. Got an own goal because of that pressure. That's what you want to see. We can score in every multiple different ways. Our corners have looked different recently, so I think they're just trying something different to catch teams out. You know, once they figure out one thing, then we can go back to the original. They'll just keep them on their toes. I think the defense on the throw-ins was good. We talked about that earlier today. On the throw-ins, we put a lot of pressure on them. As soon as they get the ball, boom, they're in. They've got Arsenal players all over them. That's what I like to see. I think when we put our press in, and that's led by Erdogan, who's been playing really well. Yes, he's been pretty good with that. So keep that up. You can tell how the game's going to go for Erdogan sometimes based on how the press is working, and when he's got everybody kind of engaged and work with that press, which I expect to see again. It should be over. It should be over for them. Yes, it should be a lot of pressure for them. Yes, yes, yes. Colonel Ward is kneeling, and Mr. Tom likes him some Eddie as well. But I don't know, folks, if he's going to get a chance. Yeah, Stefan, all you guys gambling. I see a lot of stuff about all these points. I have no clue what any of it is, but because unless I'm in the middle of it, I have no clue what's happening. We are wings 1-0 away at top. Yes, yeah, we need to get 3 points. We are 3 points away from getting on top to this, late in the season right now, and let the other teams figure out what they want to do. Could see us waking up on Monday morning still sitting top of the table, but tonight, let's do that. The clocks, I think, roll forward, if that's right. You spring forward, right? So we'll spring forward, so you'll lose an hour of sleep, right? So go to sleep a little bit earlier because you wake up and it'll be an hour later than usual. Your body will let you know probably by midweek that look, something's off here. But there you go. There you go. Yeah. It's crazy because I think last week when we were looking at the bench, we are talking about when everybody gets healthy, what it will be like, and then Martinelli goes down. It just seems to be the way with Arsenal. As soon as we think, we're going to start to get a little healthier, we get a little, tap, tap, tap. No, things aren't what they are going to be. You're just going to have to deal with a little bit of a struggle here. So let's see if I can. I will put this up here. I'm going to put the game up and put it, at least make sure I can watch get all the stats here as they come through, and we'll talk through that. I also like sometimes to look at the R's block for those who are familiar with that. But we'll see how this goes. So yes, should have the game coming up in a little bit. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Gonna have to wait for 12:30 for this thing to kick in here. Russ is a regular at Gamblers Anonymous. That's all I heard. Got an awful problem, yes. So you guys like trying to pillage and heist with these heists and stuff. I mean, gambling 10,000 coins. I don't know how many coins I have, but I don't have that many. So I know you guys explain. You're at levels I don't know anything about. Everybody who's joined in, make sure you have clicked the like button. If you have not, make sure you do one of these. For those who are on, if you're on the Twitter or X, yeah, let me know. Say hi. I don't know if I can see your messages, but if not, very cool. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see. All right. Boom. All right. And over here and over there. Good. All right, so let's see if I can find our Star Arsenal podcast here. It should be let's see. There we go. Boom, boom. Welcome to the show. Oh, this is the last show. All right, there we go. So you can see myself here. Oh, this thing is having no fun. As Colonel says, don't hit the like. I don't know if that's going to work. I don't think people like if you say, I'm not saying that. I already did say it, but yeah, yes. Mark Darby has joined us. Welcome to the show. I don't think I've missed anybody, but just in case, let me make sure. I think I've caught everybody who's joined us. So welcome to the show. We will do the I'll do my thing. I'll let you know what's going on. If I see something interesting in the chat, I will look away. I'll be looking away most likely anyways because I'll be watching the game. But yes, we used to talk about football and stuff. Yeah. We're talking about you. I'm talking about football. You guys are having a little bit too much fun with this gambling thing. So yeah, that's let's see if I can get this thing to boom. So there you go. All right. I see. It sounds like people are joining us. So welcome to the show. I will walk you through what's happening. Matthew Hudson is on here. Thank you, Matthew, for joining us. Yes. Game should be on in about 2 minutes, and hopefully I can. I know what I'm doing wrong here. You know what I'm doing wrong? I'm trying to. This game is on USA, but I am. What am I doing? Let me see if I can get this. Let me see. I get to the live TV here. All right. Boom. All right. I should move to the channel where the game is, but I am. Here we go. Boom. This should be hopefully the game. Okay. I'm gonna. Sorry about the audio there. Hopefully that didn't come through. But I was trying not to do the audio thing. So that was like 2 seconds. Hopefully that was not caught. But make sure. Can't hear anything. We've got about 90 seconds here. Yes. So, boom. All right. Got 90 seconds here for this to come on. All right. Who else we got joining us here? Yeah, everybody stay up for the full announcement. I don't know if it's on tonight, but check it out. Hawkwin has joined us. Welcome to the show. Everybody's saying hello to the Hawk. Stefan, yes. All right. So there you go. The players are in the circle. Got a little huddle going on. Getting ready for this game. Hopefully they're playing at home, so they know what to do. Yes. Talking about the full Nelson this week. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. They followed up. Got 46 seconds. Everybody get your heist in. I don't know, get your bets in and all that kind of stuff. And we'll be doing this. So, yeah, I think if Arsenal scores 4 goals, I think they would have scored 4+ goals in a consecutive number of affairs, and that will break a record. Yeah. They're singing North London Forever for those who want to know what's going on right now. Game on, people. Game on. All right. It's over. 10 seconds. Is yours gold? Yes. So here we go. 5 seconds until kickoff here. Brentford gets the ball first. We'll see what they do. Oh, a little commercial error. You always keep putting this commercial on the Wayne Rooney coming on as a 60-year-old. And you know what? This gets it over Siemens' head. So here we go. Game has started because SofaScore says it's got something going on here. Yeah, I am going to be, I guess, a minute behind what's happening. It's crazy. You see them line up, and all of a sudden you're like, the game started. Why don't you just show me the game? No, this is saying something else. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh boy. All right. All right. I guess I am not seeing the game. This is terrible. So here we go. We'll get the game going and go to here. And let's see here. And let's go. Let's boom. Let's see if I can see it now. All right. You gonna show me the game or what? All right. All right. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna go over here. Boom. Sorry, folks. I am a little slow on the game. I know the game has started, but I'm not able to watch it on what I thought was the channel I could watch it on, but should be good here. Now I got a commercial. Crap. So game has started, I know. Brentford's got more possession of it according to these stats. All right, so we've got so here we go. I got the game on now, so let's see what this means. Yep, so here we go. Got a corner coming up for Arsenal in the first 2 minutes. Guess I missed 2 minutes of the game because I was on the wrong stupid channel. So here we go. Corner comes in. Oh, ball slips through and nobody touches it, it seems. How did nobody touch that? Arsenal should have got a touch on that. See, the ball comes on. Yeah, ball came through. Nobody attacked the ball, which is interesting. They're all looking at it as it coming up. Not one person was able to get to that ball. Curio was way off on this one, but here you go. Yes, Viva Las Vegas. Yeah, Mr. Tom, I look at the stats and I see, yeah, we should have all control of the ball. I want all Arsenal all day. All right, all Arsenal all day. Yeah, so that's what I want. Yeah, yeah. But looks like Arsenal's got back most of the control here. So yeah, I know. It's gonna update and go in our favor in a little bit. Yes, Mr. Tom is losing lots of money, folks, and just not having any fun here. Should be a yellow. I guess we'll find out what you mean by that. And there we go. There we go. Ooh, it's a kick from behind. How is that not a yellow card? What? And then he's put his hands up. I didn't do anything. Come on. What in the world are you doing? If that's not a yellow, I don't know what is. Oh, it is a yellow. So there we go. Russ, you're rushing the gun here. The referee didn't have a chance. He just wanted to talk it through, and then next thing you know, yellow. Trossard had the ball, and the defender just sticks his leg. It's a minor challenge, but he comes up from behind and then takes him out. Come on. You knew what he was doing. Yes. Yes. Tony getting a yellow and a red. Yeah. You know, go to VAR and yeah, things can happen. So you got a free kick coming, but it's from on our side of the pitch, just inside the midline there. Still, the possession is still, at least in this thing, is still in their possession. You know, still Brentford's control here. So here we go. Gabriel's going to kick this one. Yeah, I saw that. What's going on with my oh, I think I know what's happening here. I just gonna have to shut this one down. Got too many things going on my computer, I guess. For some reason, I don't understand what. I got this. It's just silly. But here we go. Hopefully everything's good. Hopefully there's no slowdown on my side. Yeah, the Shunraya and this, I guess they were the coaches. You can't even dress out. So just got to watch this one. You got Nketiah there laughing. I don't know what he's laughing about. But yes. Oh, a nice interception there. Jorginho's not able to. You got a nice little ball from Erdogan. Very nice. Saka's got it. Lots of. We're holding on to this ball deep in there at third. Saka tries to get it, and there you go. Nice. They want to call where they're grabbing our guy and taking him down. Interesting. Come on, Erdegaard gets the ball out to Kirior. Kirior goes right into Jorginho, gives it to Havertz. Havertz playing that middle area. Get in there, middle area, Mr. Man. Get in there. Saka's playing a little bit closer, is on the left-hand side right now, which is interesting. You've got Kirill and Erdegaard. Saka puts the ball back. Oh, no. Havertz, for some reason, decides not to attack the ball. He probably would have ran into the defender, but I don't know what he thought was going to happen. You kind of standing behind the defender. They won't see you almost. So I'm liking this so far. Of course, we're back to doing what we do. We have possession of the ball on their side of the pitch. This is Gabriel moving the ball up the pitch. I mean, very nice what we're doing here. Ball comes out to White and to Saka. Here we go. All right. Saliba, Saka. Here we go. I don't know what Mr. Tom's saying. Oh, he won some coins. He's up to 315,000 coins, folks. Man's just raking it in. Going up the left-hand side here. That's Curior. And Rice is there we go. And Agora is coming up on this right-hand side here. Gives the ball to White. White gets the ball into Kirill. Kirill's got to figure out what to do next. Nice try, little line splitting pass there, but it gets intercepted easily. And Ramsdale is coming up to almost midfield here. Plays the ball long and a little too strong there from Ramsdale. A little too strong. Yep. I'm going to have to get this ball back and put some more pressure on. 7 minutes in. We're in 7 minutes in. 0-0. Arsenal is doing what they do, basically controlling things. Ball is sitting in the attacking third for Arsenal and defensive third for Brentford. Yes. Hope you guys when you guys put your bets in for the game, I don't even know. Is it too late? I don't know if it isn't. Do that. All right. Just putting this ball around here to see if we can get some control of it. And yep, there we go. Erdegaard's got control. So you know that when he gets the ball, basically it's controlled and ball's out to Saka. Let's see what he does. He's got nobody on him just yet. He's got two coming out. Gonna take that to the to the byline, the goal line, and just a little anxious there. Saka, that's got a little discouraged by not being able to get that ball through there. So yeah. Saka's got two guys on him, and you just see the rest of our players. We need more players to come in behind those two defenders. I don't understand. And, Frank's gotten some words spoken to him by one of his support, so they're seeing something. I don't know what they're seeing, but whatever it is, Arsenal hopefully has got an answer for it. So here we go. Got Trossard, very nice play there, and can't get by his man. Oh, the first goal scorer. So there you go. Arsenal. Oh, that was he got a bailout. That's a bailout. The official standing there says nothing happened, and the referee, oh, don't you go in your hand. He's going in your, gives him a yellow for dissent. Are you kidding me? He just wanted to throw that card out, didn't he? Oh, Gabriel grabs the shirt. Oh man, I didn't see the shirt pull, but he goes down too easy. But it was a shirt. He definitely got a handful of shirt. Oh boy. All right, Gabriel. I'm trying to bail you out, but you did this one all by yourself. So there you go. And we hopefully don't have any shot that we can talk about, but they have a free kick just outside the 18 here. Arsenal should not be doing this. Yes, I don't know what Mr. Tom is talking about, but Tranmere it's a football team, and League Two, I believe. So here we go. It's got yellows on both sides. Each team has got one. Gabriel's was I don't know if he needed to do that based on the way our defense has been playing, but he got a little concerned there. But it's a free kick. It's in a good position. I don't even see Tony. Where's Tony? Tony's talking to the officials. Oh, this is the thing. When Arsenal's up, we don't mess around. And Havertz is giving giving Tony a little bit of a, you know, as as Havertz does. He needs to call trouble. You can see it. Him and White are going to are fun on these. Ball comes out, and it's way wide, and Ramsdale just tells everybody let it go. And so here we go. All right, no anything about you guys talking about this Tranmere stuff, but I'm done with it. I'm done. So that was as close as they did. They get a shot. I think they get a shot for that. Oh, did they get a shot for that? Yeah, they did. So at least the stat says a shot, one off target. We have not taken a shot yet. And yes, and there we go. Mm-mm. All right, all right, all right. 12 minutes in. This game's probably going the way Brentford wants it. Arsenal has had a good spell there of possession of the ball. Nothing came out of it. That's my problem is whenever they do that, they just get nothing out of it. They need to get some shots on target. It's the year 2020, 2052, and we'll still be talking about Gary called them the Tranmere Rovers. I'm not even going to say it wrong, even if you spelt it wrong. I'm not going to do it. Yeah. Oh boy, Arsenal, nice. They're getting a little too much offsides, but Arsenal, oof, I kind of look away and they're able to get the ball into the attacking third. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And Trossard is able to head that ball away, but we had an offsides there. So let's see. Arsenal's, I don't know if they're falling asleep, but they need to get the possession of this ball, hold on to it for a bit, and put a little pressure on that back line. It's a long. I don't like these long balls because we're not getting to them first. Need Erdegaard to get the ball. Ball to Havertz. Havertz has got it, and it's gonna. Nope, no handball. I don't know if anybody saw that. Hopefully, it's not a handball because if we do it, okay, there should be a foul on them. They let them play, so hopefully that nullifies any handball in the build-up there. Gary's the best. I sorry. Mr. Tom wanted me to mess up a team name, and I did it. You believe that? Crap. The easiest thing of adding letters to words to names. So here we go. Got Saka out there on the right, and him and Erdegaard going 1-2. Erdegaard's got it. He's going to put a cross in, and Trossard. The fender goes up. Trossard doesn't see the flight of the ball, and it hits off of him and goes out. So we expected to have a little tight game here, and that's exactly what happens. It was I don't know if the corner was to Trossard. I guess it was he should have been looking for it. He kind of gave up on it. There we go. Free kick. We're into the 15th minute of the match here. Arsenal still has not taken a shot. Disappointing that is. And Brentford has taken a shot, nonetheless, on a free kick from some. There we go. We're going to have a corner coming up here for Brentford. This is Tom trying to make some money, losing 10 grand. I don't even know. I don't think I even have 10 grand. These guys betting 10 grand. So, got a corner, and it looks like Brentford's going to take their time here, which, I don't know if that they might help them, but might give us time to, settle down and get back control of this match. But another corner. This is what Arsenal does not want. Free kicks and Ramsdale on the corners. So here we go. Let's see what happens here. They're given a space. Corner comes in. It's far away from right at Ramsdale. So there you go. There we go. Long ball is out there, and Trossard gets the ball. And oh boy, here we go. Oh, and Trossard loses the ball, and then instead of trying to protect it, basically left it open again, and Brentford is able to control this thing. But yeah, Trossard made a really good run there and lost the ball, basically ran over the ball as he was going. So Tom is currently living in a tent after gambling the house away. Yeah. Very good run. Got nice ball out there, and Trossard. I think he should just take the shot because the goalkeeper's well off his line, and basically takes the ball off one of the runners, and defender comes and takes it off of him. So Trossard just kind of yuck, messed this thing up, and then the referee's talking to somebody about something. I don't know. We were putting pressure on them on the throw-in here, which is kind of what we were talking about in the game or in the show earlier today. We're also putting pressure on teams from throw-ins deep in their third. Here we go. We got the ball back, of course, is what we do. White's got this ball here. Lots of space in front of him. Lots of space. Gives it to Jorginho. Jorginho turns, goes back to the left side. Yes. There we go. We got Courier out to Trossard. Into Jorginho. Oof, not almost a bad pass there from, I want to say, Trossard there. Saka's got 3. Here we go. Ben White's got space. He doesn't want to do anything with it. Oh, come on. They've got so many men. We need to put that ball in, cross it. Erdegaard puts the ball in. Nice spot for Havertz. Havertz tries to take the shot one time, which the defender just stood there. And there we go. Ball comes across to Kyrior. Can't get these numbers right. But once again, controlling the ball again. Be nice to try and get a shot off, maybe, guys. Maybe all this work you're doing just outside the 18, not leading to any shots. And there we go. Trossard goes through and loses the ball, but oh my gosh, we just don't want to. Come on, let's go, fellas. A lot of control for what? Ball comes in, header, and Trossard. Oh my God, he got run over. Are you kidding me? There's no, that's not a penalty. Are you kidding me? Oh my. Wow. That was a really good play there. No 1-2, get that ball into the box. And yeah, I'm kind of with you. I'm with Russ on that one. That looked like it was a foul in the box there. But great throw by Ramsdale to put the fair in the garden. Yeah, you're right about that. So here we go. Ball comes out wide to Saka. So here we go. You got Saka to White. Oh my God, I can't even speak. And White put the ball across it to Declan Rice. Declan Rice heads it home. Arsenal takes the lead. Very nice. That's not a set piece. Okay, it is a header, but that's not a set piece. Declan Rice gets us off the nil right there. So it's 1-0 Arsenal. Very good. Russ with the yes. Yes, Stephen. Welcome to the show, Stephen. Yeah, Big Skin. I don't know if I said hello, but yes, I'm saying hello again. I'm always fearful, but Saka with a nice ball into Ben White, who has a lot of time and space, just puts it in the air into that middle there, and you've got Rice standing there with a defender on his back, and that's all she wrote. Defender is off of him, actually. By the time he gets there, it's too late. Declan Rice is he's got enough space to put that ball home, and Arsenal's up 1-0. Very nice. Who would have thought Declan, Ben White to Declan is how we scored our first goal of today. Very nice. Declan's enjoying himself running over to the cone. Arsenal's up. Yes, it's also one of those things. It's it's not if, it's when, right? When we're going to score now. Once again, we need to score again. Yeah, Pinky with the rice baby for sure. Yes, Biscuit, I hear you. Yeah, the comments are a little ahead there. I saw Russ's comment and I looked away and I was like, because I was like, we should not look anywhere. Basmati is my second favorite rice. I guess Declan Rice is your first. So that should be a yellow there. Let's see if they get a yellow for that one. He's saying no, but yeah, that was he put little yeah. Oh,
Thank you, Catherine. Yes, I told you guys I'm gonna need a little help here. I'm new to this thing. Yeah, I'm new to this. Not new to it. I am bad with this, I should say. But yes, thank you. We got the. Uh-oh. What happened here? Why didn't it not? Yeah, there you go. That was weird. I had made the change and it still was showing the wrong thing. But that, Catherine, thanks for keeping me on my toes here. Nice ball by there, and I'm not. I can. You know what? I think it's not a foul because I think Erdogan is trying to get to the ball, and he's just kind of moving his body to get in a position, as opposed to I think just trying to just buckle down on that ball. If he does, I think the foul might happen. But he's trying to just get into a position to put a foot on it, and I think he should have went in and attacked the ball itself. But no, I don't. There was basically no contact. He was just him kind of laying out for the ball. Yes, and as you said, Big Gunner, Arsenal sits top of the league on the live score table right now. Arsenal is sitting there. We're 1 point up on Liverpool, and the goal difference has gone up one. But Ben White has been showing up for us of late, and I think we've been liking it. We don't even, you know, yeah, we don't even realize. We know we don't need a right back right now. We're fine there. Ramsdale's been keeping this thing tidy and clean on the back there. With of course the back line we have got a long ball coming up to Rice's play. It was a long ball to Rice through the middle. I like how we just kind of switch things up, right? You think it's going to be Havertz, but that was Rice with a long ball being passed to him. And let's see. Yes, 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 yes. Top of the league, Arsenal. That's no foul. Don't blow the whistle. Come on, it's two guys playing some football. I mean, come on, come on, come on, come on. Expected goals. We are now in the lead on that one. It was a little, for a while, it was us sitting at 0-0. But here we go. 1-0 Arsenal sitting in the 20. We're almost through the 23rd minute of this match. And they're showing the perfect, the golden year for Arsenal there. But yes, seeking the first title since the 2023-24 season. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Let's keep doing that for the rest of the year, all the way through the end, where we should hopefully finish the deal, right? That'd be really nice. Mr. Tom trying to win some money's not happening today for him. But if Arsenal continues to do what they're doing, I'll be happy. Havertz gets the ball out to Saka. We've got a lot of players. Saka, come on, do something. He puts the ball into Erdegaard. Erdegaard, oh, come on. Oh, Havertz, the shot is right at the goalkeeper. It's how in the world? I don't understand how you can take a shot like that and it's right at the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper is never moves the whole time. And I guess you know what? That's just good defense. But if they're letting you, giving the view to the goalkeeper, you're gonna have to do something a little different and just roll it to him. Yeah. But a goal and assist in each of his last two matches there for Havertz. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know, but it was a shot that was right at the goalkeeper, and the defense. Sometimes you take what the defense gives you, but you got to put a little bit. You got to sting that goalkeeper's fingers for me. That's what I'm thinking. There, that didn't sting the goalkeeper's fingers at all. I mean, that was a tidy, you know, stop there for the goalkeeper. I want hands. I want his hands going. Ouch. That's what I want. I think we can put a little bit more power on that. If it coughs it up, then maybe we get the rebound, right? That's kind of what I'm thinking there as well. Yeah, you can find different ways to score. If you kick it right at the goalkeeper, it's really hard to score. But if you put a little power behind it, Saka's got like four guys he can see, and he can barely see any red shirts in front of me. He has to go back. Arsenal's now up to 72% possession, which is what we expected. Yeah. There we go. Ball back to Jorginho, to Rice, and here we go. You guys are doing all this gambling stuff. That's like most of the stuff here. So here we go. Ben White gives the ball to Saka. Saka's got three guys in front of him. Back to Ben White. Ben White's got space. Erdegaard. Back to Ben White. Ben White to Erdegaard. Inside to Saka. Saka should be able to put a little loft there, and nobody's attacking that ball. That back post. Nobody was attacking the back post. Yeah, yeah. This is ridiculous, right? You do a bad job, you get to continue to do your job. It was a nice ball there from Saka, but nobody was going attacking that far post there. I don't know if he saw that or not, but I think I would rather him just take the damn shot and maybe score like he did last time, right? Got these defenders probably looking for a ball high. He zings it through the middle there. Maybe it comes off one of them, you know? I think he's got enough power to put. That's what I'm saying. Put some power in these things. A little loft to the far post, and nobody is attacking it. Nothing happens there. Yes, I'm whining. Gabriel gets his head on it, but not able to keep that ball down. Yeah, so all those runs we're making towards the back, the near post, and opens things up for Gabriel, who gets in there. Just not able to keep that ball down. Almost 27 minutes gone here. Arsenal's up 1-0. We'll take it. We will take it. According to SofaScore, got Rice with a 7.3 and Martin with a Erdegaard with a 7.0 in terms of ratings. Nobody with 7 on the Brentford side. So let's see. Saka gets to this ball. Okay, ball's out. Here we go. All right, we got possession of this ball. A throw in deep in our half. Yes. Yeah, we're already talking about the next game. I don't like talking about that yet, but yes, we've got Porto coming up on, I think it's Tuesday or Wednesday. So here we go. Long ball comes up here, and it's to Trossard. He's got space over here, and gets the ball back to Jorginho, who crosses it wide to Erdegaard. Got Saka there, and Saka to Ben White. Ben White steps in, can't get past his man, and Erdegaard just runs over the guy with the ball. Ben White's touch was a little bit too strong there, and he loses it. Brentford looked terrible. We should pile on some misery. Yeah, we should add to the. Yeah, we should. Yes, we should. All right. A little bit of a threat there, but no. Kermit's middle finger has joined us, everybody. Welcome to the show, Colonel. Kermit. Ay. Kermit's middle finger. I don't know why I say Colonel. Sorry about that. But he's joined us, and welcome to the show. We're just chatting. I'm just chatting as I watch the game here. We've got the ball again. Arsenal in the attacking third. Erdegaard's got it here. Gets it to Saka, to Ben White. Does Ben White put a cross in? He does, but it gets deflected and ends up with a defender. Nice little players come together, but they don't call anything on Tony. But Erdegaard's got it. And need some more movement, fellas. Need some more movement. Need some people making runs. Ball comes in. Oh, Erdegaard tries to catch the goalkeeper out, but he's aware of what's going on and is able to make an easy save. Brentford's got a player down. I don't know when that happened. Norgard, I guess it is. He's going to have to come off if they bring the physios on. So now Arsenal's up. 30 minutes gone. This time last week we were 3 goals up, and but every game can't be like that, right? It's a really nice ball into the box by White, and Declan Rice is able to get to the ball first, which is what we need to see from our players. Get to that ball first, and header gets past the goalkeeper. Very nice. Hello to everybody. I don't know if can you guys in Twitter comment? I don't know. I see. Seems like there's a lot of you there, but I don't know if you can comment. If you can, I don't know. I should be able to see all the comments, right? I don't know if I can or not, but I don't know. It says Twitter live, but I can't. I can't post comments. Just someone does. Oh, So your comment, I guess my comments don't show up on that one, but for those who are watching, I believe I see you here. Welcome to Mr. Arsenal podcast. This is Arsenal's home match against Brentford before the international break and before the last game of before the international break as well. So here we go. Let's see. I think Brentford is going to take their time, but we need to punish them every time we get the ball. Okay. And the goalkeeper is just going to sit on the ball, wait for his player to be ready to come back as opposed to just kick it long. He's put the ball down, he's about to kick it. Now he's picked it up. Sounds like, yes. Mr. Tom's not having a good day at the gambling place. Yeah. Just enjoy the show, Mr. Tom. Oh, that was not a good ball there. When this ball goes in the air like that, I need us to get control of it. Come on, Arsenal. All right, there we go. Long ball out. Oh, no, Gabriel gets to it. He throws him down, I guess. That's we get a nice call there. Maybe a free kick here for Saliba or no? Or is it Ramsdale? So, all right. 32 minutes have been completed in this game. Arsenal's up 1-0. I'm trying to think. Let's see here how we're doing on the stats front here. Yep, six shots, 3 on target. So there are 2 total, 1 on target. Only 2 corners for us so far. I think we've watched games where we're like 5 and 6 at this point, but game slowing. It's a slow game, and that's what's going to happen eventually. Teams are going to try to do things differently. Ben White puts the ball into the box, tries to, but can't get past the first defender. And here we go. Carrion looks comfortable with the ball at his feet. That's always nice to see. There we go. So Declan Rice back to Saliba. Wide to Saka. He's got 2 guys coming at him every time. And it gives Ben White a lot of space. Ben White's got to step in at some point. Long ball in there to Havertz. Havertz puts a cross in. Oof, there's nobody coming through the middle because guess what? That would have been Havertz coming through the middle. Somebody needed to take his place when he came there. And here we go. Nice early quick throw in there. Havertz has got the ball. Erdegaard's got it. Gets the ball in. Oh, Saka just could not get to that ball. The ball just a little bit too much heat on it. Defender clears it. Very nice there, but Saka was running at that ball. I don't know if the referee is telling the defender watch it when you swing at the ball like that because Saka it was 2 players coming together there. But Havertz has that ball to puts a corner in, but our attack is late. Here we go, Ben White. Oh, it looks like the player that was down is going to have to come out now. So they're down, not down a man, but one of the starters has to come off. So they've had to go to their bench already. I don't know who this player is, but 34 minutes and they've had to make a sub. And I think we put a lot of pressure on teams. Norgard is out. I think I've heard that name multiple times, so that puts a little pressure on them. Let's go. Ben White throws it in. And they're just having to boot this thing clear every time. There we go. We have the ball. We have the ball back. Yes, we do. Matthias Jensen just had to come in for Norgard. All right, so here we go. There we go. Jorginho gets a long ball into Havertz. Havertz has the ball. And, he is wide of the mark. He had a full goal in front of him. Yes. Russ, I see you here. I don't know if he returned to tight, but he just misses that one. Oh, it was offsides anyways. Yeah, it's probably offsides anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But you got to put that one in. I would like to say he didn't do anything wrong, but just was not. He just was not good. That shot's got to be in. You got the whole goal in front of you, and he misses it by about 6 or 7 feet there. Yeah, not a good miss, but I thought it was offsides anyway. So yeah, so here we go. ball comes and Kyrgios intercepts it, and here we go. So yeah, as much as yeah, here we go. Keep maintain this pressure, guys. Can maintain this pressure. Yes, there we go. All right, there we go. There we go. Put this pressure on these guys. I think everybody were like, you guys are like a minute ahead. You guys in the UK here, so bear with me. So here we go. There we go. And that touch there by Rice just a little bit takes the ball away from him and right to the defender. And oops, Havertz can't hold on to this ball. They're just going to try and boot this thing back so they can reload. All right, ball's out wide to White. So here we go. Tony looks a little bit more engaged and a little bit better right now than I saw him in the last match. Not much going on because of the way we're playing, but yes. Here we go. There we go. Ball's out wide here. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ball's coming in. Should we get the ball to Saka? Saka's got it with nobody there. Touches. Put the ball. Oh, Saka. Not a good shot from Saka, but yeah. Tony should have finished it. I guess I missed what he did. But Saka, if you're going to take the shot, you should just take it now. He kind of waits till he's got 3 defenders engaged. He actually had 5 defenders engaged on him at that point when he just took that shot. And he couldn't see any red shirts. Our red shirts need to make some runs so he can see them coming in. Maybe he could put a little, get ball past one of the defenders, and Arsenal players will cut in. Yeah, no, it's gonna. I hear you. Yeah, just get that second goal. That's what we need to do. We need to be playing for that second goal like we did for the first. Oof, ball comes through. Ooh, ball comes out wide. Yeah, Ramsdale, yes, is able to claim that ball. Yeah, I think long ball out here. Oh, just a little bit too strong there. Trossard can't get to that ball. Ramsdale had a nice one, but just a little too strong. I mean, we talk about the distribution from our goalkeepers, and people want to say Ramsdale this, Raya that, and you can see that was a really should have been textbook. Get that ball out to one of your wing running there, and it's just way strong, too close to the defender. But got a long ball come in. Should get. Oh boy, it's wide out there. Ball comes right. White's able to get a leg up and deflect that. Ball coming in. All right, they've got 39 minutes here so far. Still a some say slow game. Ball comes through. Ramsdale's able to get to it. Nothing. It's a cross there, but it is not that threatening. As long as he holds on to it, and he does. So here we go. It's Ramsdale now. Yeah. So there we go. We're going to build up from the back here, I guess. And a long ball from Ramsdale. Saka's got 2 players on him, and defender is able to get to that one. So here we go. Here we go. Balls. There we go. Erdegaard's got when Erdegaard gets the ball, it's just like when Partey gets it, the ball just slows down. Rice is going to try to dribble. He's trying to dribble through, and not able to do that. And we should be able to get this ball back, which we do. Ball barely leaves the attacking third, and we have control of it again. Saka's in the middle here. He's got Ben White on his outside, and decides to go back the other way. I kind of felt like they should have done a 1-2 there, and Saka maybe could have got something there, but nothing yet. Del Boy Gunner has joined us. I believe the phrase is "what the crack," right? If I recall, if I have that right. Welcome to the show. We'll just chat as we go through this game. It's a slow game and probably to be expected because you can't just keep Trossard with a nice shot from distance. Goalkeeper is able to get down for it, but probably kind of a game everybody was expecting. I saw some people with a 2-1 score line, and going and doing what we've been doing, scoring 4 and 5 goals is difficult to keep that up because teams will come out not wanting to be the next one. Yeah, gotta. So we've got almost triple the passes that they do. Yeah, it'd be nice to finish it off, Catherine, 3-0 going into half, but it's 1-0 right now. Got about just under 5 minutes to go, under almost 4 minutes to go until the extra time. I don't think there'll be much extra time. Had one injury, but yeah, they haven't been able to do much since the early part of the game. So hopefully we keep that up. You their goalkeeper just boots it out. We'll take that. Ball comes in, and Trossard's not able to get a good touch on it there, and defender gets it. He kicks it out. We got the ball back again. Let's see what we do here. Erdegaard gets the ball out. He can't get it past Tony, who's come back. That's the thing Tony's going to have to do now. He's going to have to come back, and when he does, it doesn't really matter because we get the ball back, and looks like we're going to reset all the way back to Ramsdale, having intercepted it at the midline there. And here we go. Boom. Yes. Here we go. Ball's coming up. You've got Gabriel with lots of space in front of him. He's going to dribble all the way up. They're going to keep letting them. Somebody come and meet him. Nice ball in there to Trossard. Trossard puts a cross in. Oh, Sakir, if he was taller, may have been able to get a head on it. Havertz just sticks a foot out and boots it well over. But it was a nice ball there from Trossard to get back. When he's able to chase the ball down before he hits the goal line, he puts it back in. Sakir is no way getting that. And Havertz just puts a foot on it and he pretty much boots that one well way out there. Gabriel looks good with that ball coming up the middle, and he made a nice pass there to Trossard, which I think is one of the things that I'm missing from our game today. When we have the ball, you see a lot of people standing. We need to making runs in that back line, put a little pressure on them, and we need to see those runs. All right. Ball comes in, and Havertz gets brought down. Nothing's given, of course, because why would it be? There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Lots of balls being headed around. I'd like for us to get some control here. Long ball up. Erdegaard is trying to chase after it, and he does get to it. He needs some support now. Come on, people. Here we go. Come on. Oh, I'll let that defense settle here. Trossard with the ball. Gets the ball to Sakir. Sakir doesn't look to his right. Ben White had some space. Erdegaard puts a ball in and headed clear there. Almost about 1 minute left in his half before we see how much extra time we got. 19 touches in the box for us in a half. That's pretty low, right? They've only had 4, but we kind of expect that with the way we've been playing. Calling Saka's name. You got a ball comes in. Rice puts the ball, and I don't know what that was. If that was a shot or a cross, but it goes well out. We've got 1 more minute left before we find out how much extra time we got. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think we're playing well, and I think even though I did call 5-0, which could still happen, but it's one of those games where Arsenal is going to get these tough ones. Teams aren't going to roll over like Sheffield United did, and they're going to know better. They're going to know better. There's Saliba and Wizza. A collision there, and of course Saliba wins that one. Got 3 minutes of extra time. Frank's talking to someone. I assume it's one of his coaches, and not the official. Was it? Looks all right. So here we go. Showing Mupe on the bench, of course, if this game stays close. And I don't know what happened there. Two players went up in the air for me, and I thought Havertz had possession, had a position. Wizard is a good attacker. If he was on a better team, he'd shine. Oh, Havertz is kind of swung his arm to get there and got I hit the guy in the head. I don't know what this guy's calling. Looks like as well. Oh, this player's down, but Russ is saying a yellow for Kai, but it's weird because he's holding the yellow card over the player who's down on the ground. But it seems weird that you'd be writing the card while you attend to the injured player, right? Trossard is playing well, but we are missing Martinelli's pace down the left. Yeah, that was going to be the thing. But you know, we did see the one run by Trossard. I just don't think they're looking for it. Is the one thing as well. When Trossard does make the run, we saw it, and Ramsdale wasn't able to get him the ball. Right, a little too strong there. So he is making the runs. He's not going to do it as much as Martinelli, but when he did make the run, Ramsdale wasn't able to get that ball to him. I mean, I think he was trying to lead him as opposed to just throw it a lot closer to him. You know. So Kai's got a yellow here, it looks like, for a bad flower. And and so Brentford already coming in with players not on their starters, not being able to even start here. There's another player who might be feeling this thing later. Yeah. This also cannot be the level against Porto. Hopefully, more intent. I hear you, Matthew. I just kind of felt like you're asking for us to be on and scoring 4 and 5 goals against Premier League teams, and it's hard to do that. I think what we're breaking records with what we're doing. So we're playing teams that are inferior to us, and they have to just they have to be they have to just buckle down. And Havertz did not see that ball, or so he might have been able to get to it. And but yeah, this game is getting really slow here. So come on, let's go. And ball is played on our side a little bit too much. Yeah. So here you go, Ramsdale. Ramsdale, clear it. Wow. Ramsdale had two attackers at him trying to clear the ball. He kicks it off the attacker, and they score. Wow. Well, just kind of open up the door there. Yeah, we talked about Ramsdale and the oops, and that was one of them. I mean, he had time to get this ball cleared. He had lots of time to get this ball cleared. He had a defender off to his left. I don't know where he's going up to White. Based on where he was going, he was looking to White as opposed to getting it to the open man who was standing way off to his left there. Saliba was way off. I think it's Saliba that's sitting right off to his right there, and he doesn't get it to the guy who's wide open with space in front of him. He makes a disappointing, yeah. Oh boy, that wasn't good from Ramsdale. I mean, he's looking up the pitch when he should be getting that ball out, and this is not the way to finish off the half. And wow, 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 Ramsdale. But yeah, I kind of, for me, I kind of feel like this kind of game is what you kind of would like to expect sometimes, right? With playing in the Premier League, and wow, 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 wow. Ramsdale, he makes some oops, and that was a bad one there. And there goes the whistle. We're going to halftime here, and I don't. Mm, that's he's wow. I'd like to say he's going to have to make up for this, but the only way he can do this if he scores, kind of right, because Arsenal should come out in that second half a little bit engaged. 1-0 would have been a legit way this game has been played out. And once again, we got a little pressure on us here, right? A little bit of pressure on us. And yeah, let's see. Yeah, this wasting of time, I guess maybe helped them. Yeah, there you go. Yep, yep. This is not good. Ramsdale stood on that ball a little too long when he had two attackers coming on him. He should have got that ball out to his defender who's sitting on the goal line further out outside the 18 and waiting for it. Yeah, I don't know about. I didn't know that was going to happen, but yeah, yeah. I'm expecting 5 and 6 every time we have been sloppy. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, but I kind of feel like 5 and 6 consistently is something that is difficult to do. One, but two is teams coming at you aren't going to always do what we did, what they did against like Sheffield United. So yeah, it's not a good way to end the half. It's definitely something Arteta's probably going to be screaming at these guys. Pinky, not too happy. Yeah, Ramsdale's time at Arsenal. Oof, oof. That if you wanted to, put a nail on, as they say, the coffin and set up, as far as your how long you last with Arsenal, that was not a good way. Yeah, Matthew, I hear you. We definitely need to come out in that second half a little bit more infused. But as I said, I think when it's hard to keep up that maintenance, especially like um, with teams that we're playing. I think we're play, or, I think any of the players that we put in today, we just have one change from last week, I believe, right? And that's Trossard. So, you know, those players. That's why I'm saying we still need more rotation. And people say, no, 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 no. If they're healthy, they play. And then you get a game like this, and then people say why they look lethargic and slow and all this. And I'm like, this is why I want rotation. Is because when you see games like this, guess what? It's because guess what? They have not had a day off, right? And I know it's 1 week between games, but it is, and we're going to have those stretches of games where you have extra time between them, but you still might rotate because the performances and the form that you want isn't there. And yeah, I mean, the goalkeepers, most goalkeepers aren't going to get enough time, so we can't be expecting that, right? Right. I think I said hi to Brownie, but welcome to the show, Brownie. If I did not, Reedy has joined us. Welcome to the show. It is halftime. Arsenal won, Brentford won. Brentford scores in extra time on a poor clearance from Ramsdale, which we have seen before, and we've seen before at this point in the season, last season, right? I think he's looking to go further up the pitch. He doesn't see that there might be something a little bit easier outside of him, so he hasn't looked to see what's going on there, and he lets the attacker get to him a little bit faster than he should before that ball gets out there, and wow, he's made a game of it. And I don't has Brentford actually done this? Is Arsenal, is this is this a an Arsenal issue, or Brentford is playing to the way I think after that first 5 minutes, it was Arsenal. We just did not get any shots off. For me, that's a problem. Um, we are with the goal that they just scored, we are sitting tied with Manchester City for second, but goal difference was second with goal difference. So yeah, yeah, it's a little disappointing there. A little disappointing there, but I guess Martinelli makes a difference. But you put Trossard in, the game plan has to change, right? A little bit. So you have to play a little differently when you have Trossard there. So yes, we should be able to play with Trossard, and we still should be able to score 4 and 5 goals on a good day. I don't think we're playing into the strengths of that. If we're looking to play Martinelli like Trossard like Martinelli, I think you're asking too much for that sometimes. So, yeah. Yeah, this is the problem here. Brentford's not even playing their first team, and we're not able to do anything against it. And you know what? This is what for me. This is why I say rotation. That's why I'm saying rotation, rotation. And people say, "Oh, you don't need it if they're healthy and stuff." Well, guess what? This game is one of those games that can you maintain 4 and 5 goals a game playing the same players? I think this answers that. It's really hard to do that. If you have players coming in and out, refreshing their legs and all of that, and their attention and their form and all of that, yeah, of course it turns to Rhea, right? As soon as Ramsdale makes a mistake, it's going to turn definitely to Rhea. Rhea had nothing to do with that. That pressure was all created by Ramsdale not getting that ball out. All he has, it's extra time. All you have to do is get the ball out, not make a mistake on the back, and that's exactly what he did. Could say he was rusty, but like I said, he had a player off to his right that he could pass to right away. He was trying to go upfield, trying to push it, and we paid for that. Make the easy pass sometimes. Trossard spinning inside in circles. Saka slow into the box, and his shooting boots aren't laced up properly. We need to tighten up. Yeah, that looks like regular Saka to me. He did get an opportunity to take that shot right, and he put it well over. So it goes in sometimes. Didn't go in that time, but um, yeah, 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 yeah. Proper London derby with challenges flying in all over. Yeah, I mean, lots of yellows coming from our yellows have been kind of silly. The yellows have definitely be strategic and fouls and whatnot. Uh, Mr. Tom is playing dumb here, playing like I don't know what's happening. Stop it. Yeah, Mr. Tom, you're so funny. Haha. I should give you you should be in the sin bin for that kind of bringing that up. Steven, the gut goal is what happens when you put a keeper in that hasn't played in ages. The keeper also needs to be included in the rotation. Just more teleport. When is he going to play? When was Ramsdale going to play? Look at the schedule of late. When was he going to play? Right? When was he going to play? I don't know. I mean, you've got games once every week. I don't know. When do you if you have multiple games in the midweek, I can see it. But when we go out of these domestic cups, your starting goalkeeper has time to recover. You know, even for the midweek games, which we don't play, we play them maybe what every other week when we do. So you have so I don't know when he gets to play. I don't know. That was poor management. I think a lot of it also people are saying, our attack doesn't look the same. Well, I think that's also from no rotation. Sam joins us. Welcome to the show. He says, felt that coming when we took the foot off the pedal last 10 minutes. Ramsdale mentioned concentration problems, and that is beyond doubt now. Need to boss him in the second half. Yeah, Ramsdale saying he finds it difficult to maintain his concentration in games. That was an easy one he could have cleared. I think he had a defender out there with nobody on him, and he decided to go upfield and let the attacker get to him. Yeah. I don't think it's arrogant predictions, but if you're looking at the form, you expect us to continue the form. So for me, I expect to see players that are going to be playing at the same similar levels and maintain that. Yeah, I had 5-0. I was wrong. It's not going to be nil for sure. Yeah, yeah. So if you're expecting this, you're right, really. If you're expecting, these types of games, then this is probably right. What's going to happen? Arsenal needs to come out there and respond. Like not everybody's just going to roll over like Sheffield United. I have not updated the score. You're right, Mr. Tom, and because you said it, I'm not updating until somebody else says it. Because I didn't like your comment earlier. Did not like it at all. Yes, arrogant, arrogant predictions are dumb. Every game is different, and you know what? I don't know. Not it can't all be arrogant predictions. You are going on form, right? Right, you're going on form. If when we looked at the way these games were playing out, you play Liverpool, you beat them 3-1. You come into the next game, you're thinking, yeah, if it's a team lower on the table, I should be able to get 4 and 5, right? So yeah, yeah, yeah. He could have played, but I don't even see the rotation with the players that we have that should rotate. Am I expecting it for a goalkeeper? Not at all, right? Not at all. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, and like I said, I don't think it's arrogant based on the form that we're on. Um, I mean, if you just say it we're going to win 10-0, I can see that being a little arrogant. But based on where we are and based on where Brentford is, it's we could have won by 5. Yeah. Reyes first choice. You don't rotate keepers. Ramsdale has just lost his head, and we see his issue with concentration is a good reason to replace him. Yeah. He says it, and then he goes out and does it. Right. Nemeth has joined us, folks. He's back. Yes. Yeah, that we got. Yeah, Nemeth has said that something's wrong with the score, and I recognize that, so I will fix it. Thank you, Nemeth, for catching that. I will fix it. I don't want to because it means that the game is not. So let's see if this comes up with the right score. You know what's weird is see how it says the score is not correct. It took a little while, and now when I take it away and I bring it back, it should be correct now. It's weird, weird. So Nemeth, thanks for giving me that. And I'm not listening to Mr. Tom. He's being really not nice to me. But thank you. We have fixed it. Form goes out the window in London derbies. You're right about that. But also that form, even if it dips, still means that our defense and our play should be good, right? Maybe we don't win 5-0 or 6-0. Maybe we win 4-0, right? Yeah. Yep. Nemeth has joined us. Ramsdale isn't good enough. And man, where is he going with that ball? Just kick it out, man. Like the guy's right on top of you. Yeah. I don't. You guys talking about Ramsdale coming in? I'm kind of with Sam here, and I said this. There's no games for him to come in because we get knocked out of these domestic cups too quickly. Yeah, this is what happens when you don't have those domestic cup games. Some players are just going to have to go at it, right? Yeah, we got 45 minutes, and we got a bench with Jesus on it. So let's see how it goes. You didn't like the comment I made based on yeah. No, I didn't like it. Didn't like it, Mr. Tom. Didn't like it. Yeah. I did not acknowledge that comment. I didn't acknowledge it. Mm, Yeah, yeah. The reason why I say rotation is because I believe you have to have more than 11 players that can do it for you on a squad that's going to win these big trophies. So just like I feel like you know um, you can bring on players that make a difference, like a Jota for like Liverpool. They would bring him on, right? He always seemed to make it. That's kind of what I feel. We need to have some players like that. Trossard is usually that player, but he's got to start today. So now Jesus has to come on at hopefully some point, and he's going to do it. Yes, Nemeth is here is being mean now, and yes, yes, yes. Missing some comments here. I saw a comment here, and now I don't see it anymore. So yeah. There are days that every shot you take is on target. Other days nothing goes right. You can sense it. Yeah. Way this game started out, yeah, like it's going to be a different kind of game, and you never know which one it is. It could be in the second game after scoring big, right, or in this case, in the sixth game after scoring big. Yeah, I don't know what Beak said, but I missed it here. I'll be nice to Mr. Tom, since you said it, Mr. Tom. I'm sorry, but I didn't like your comment. But I'm sorry for what I did. I'm bullying Mr. Tom. Oh boy, I didn't think I was bullying him, was I? If I was, like I said, I'm sorry about that. Oh no! See, this is what happens, guys. You say this, and then he brings this up. See, I'm not even gonna read it, but you see what happens. You guys try to back him up, and this is what he does. He says he puts lies out. With that law, I don't know that with that. What law says that Ramsdale can only play cup games? You could have played the second half of the Sheffield match, like you sat rotate. Yeah. That's you can do that. Actually, I made a joke about that. He says he wants to rotate goalkeepers. That would have been the one. You're up 4-0. You're up 5-0, whatever. Up 5-0. You know, yeah, you could do it. That's a good one to do, especially if you know he's going to play in the next match too, right? probably the perfect time. Like this is once again, as you said, maybe an opportunity where Arteta could have done something a little bit different. He could have, when we're up 4-0 in the Champions League match, and he decided not to bring on the youngsters because he wanted to give some of the older players some minutes. Mr. Tom says no. Oh, I already commented on that one. Yes. Everybody's. I think the team is. They're going to rally behind Ramsdale and make. Like this is where the players in front will rally on Ramsdale, and Ramsdale will have to make some plays to show them, look, I got you as well, and we go out there and we finish this thing off, right? We finish this thing off. We still need to get our subs in, which means we need to run away with this thing at some point. This is the second half starting up. And the ball's been kicked on my side, which I mean for you guys over there in the UK, probably means it's already happened. But we got the ball. Fans haven't returned to some of their seats there. See some red seats. All right, so let's do this. Yeah. Time for us to respond. Here we go, Arsenal. Yeah. It's 1-1 right now. We can handle this one. Ball comes out to Trossard. Gets the ball into Rice, back to Trossard, and Trossard's touch is a little too strong. And there we go. Here we go. Mr. Tom says you're a cover in the second half. You're Erdegaard and Rice. That is correct. That is right. Yeah, we got a throw in here. Arsenal gets the ball into Havertz. His touch is good. Crosses it to Saka. This should be. Oh, it's a terrible shot from Erdegaard. He's got it's a volley, but he's good enough to put this ball on target. He is better than that. He doesn't look too impressed with what he did there. Ball. He's not able to volley that thing. Oof. Yeah. 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 There we go. So here we go. Yeah. There we go. We kicks it long. We've had the ball, but we need to continue to maintain this ball. Here we go. Erdegaard gets the ball out to Saka. So here we go. Saka's got it with like 4 players around him. Somebody come. Here we go. Ben White gets the ball in, sticks it to Erdegaard. Ooh, he's able to get in there. Saka got 4 players looking at him. Ball chips it over to Erdegaard. Lots of blue shirts over there. We need some crosses coming in from that far side there, I think. Somebody they can maybe chip the ball to there. So 2 minutes into the second half here. Arsenal's had the ball pretty much the entire time, except for when the goalie kicked it one time. So let's come out and finish this thing off. They're putting Paul Tierney's name up there. Hopefully he has nothing to do with this match. Saka's got it. He looks up, sees 3 guys, puts a cross in, and Trossard is not able to get to. He's got a defender in front of him. Trossard's got it. He's going to have to go back. And balls to Gabriel, to Saliba, back to Gabriel, into Rice, and we're going to have to reset this thing. Mr. Tom, the second half starts after the first half. And it has been kicked off. If you're listening to me, I said it's 2 minutes into the second half. Got a nice shot here from Saka, but it's well over the mark. Did not threaten a goal at all, but it was a nice step there from Erdegaard. Saka's not able to keep that ball down. So here we go. Goalkeeper's going to kick this thing again. The chances are, I think, like 1%, being that they're not even going to make the top 6. So 1% is probably even too much. Let's see if they can make it to the second round of the playoffs, right? And make it to the first round. They're going to play the play-in. But we're talking football over here. Arsenal won, Brentford won. We are almost 3 minutes past in this game. A long ball from Ramsdale, and Havertz was able to get his head to it, but not able to control it much. And we still get it though after all that. And Jorginho's ball goes out. So there we go. Looks like Brentford will have this ball for a little bit. You don't know. got a long ball coming, and oh boy, Wizard has the ball, and mm, Gabriel's able to block it, but it goes out for a corner. Wizard is yeah, and Mr. Tom is now talking nonsense, which is what he does, which it means is a good thing because when he's talking nonsense, um, I don't know. I don't know if it's a good thing. Actually, I don't know. What is he talking about? A playoff? Stop it! Not changing anything. Here we go. All right, so here we go. Got a corner coming up here. Almost 5 minutes into this second half here. There we go. Let's see what happens. It's taking a long time. They are taking a long time. They're going to take their time on everything. Ramsdale tries to go through Gabriel, and he's not able to do that. All right. So, yeah. Yeah, Ramsdale tried to go through Gabriel, who had it pretty much cleared. They do get a shot, but it's well off the mark. So here we go. Gabriel kicks the ball to Ramsdale. Ramsdale is going to kick it long. So here we go. Long ball up there. Havertz is, I don't know if he's not even looking for the ball, but Saka is able to control the ball. There we go. And he goes, steps inside into the middle, and you've got Kyrgios gives it out to Trossard. Trossard is looking. Oof, got a runner there, and it's Saka. He does come. Saka puts a cross in, and it's cleared out for a corner. So here we go. Arsenal gets a corner here. Really good, nice play there. You know, it was a runner into the box. It was Saka. Ball was played. It was still far out, but he does get to it. Puts a cross in. Defender has no doubt, has nothing to do but just clear it out. So here we go. Got a corner coming up here. 52nd minute we're in right now, and there you go. Ben White is playing, and you know this is going to happen. And now the official, for some reason, knows if it's Ben White, he's got to go in there and say something to him, like you're using your elbows, but they can lean on you and push on you. I don't get it. You know, you've got to go both ways. You know what's happening. And here we go. Rice puts the ball in. Oof. No, it doesn't. Go nice from Rice. Rice gets the ball to Erdegaard. He puts a cross in. Oof. And yes, it was really good from Gabriel. He's able to get to the ball and he kicks it off the defender or defender. Yeah, it was a nice ball there from Erdegaard basically to the goal line there. And Martinelli tries to get the ball back in and it comes off the defender and goes out. Very nice. Very nice. So here we go. Got a corner. This is Saka now from the other side. Just keep putting pressure on this team. Let's get the second goal. And then we'll have to get a third goal, right? Let's go. Let's go. There we go. And something happened. I don't know what happened. Oh boy, if he threw you down like that, buddy, then Ben White's really strong, and I don't think he's that strong. So there we go, a second try from Saka. Let's see what he does with this one. And Ben White's playing with he's got Saliba next to him. So let's see. Man, it takes forever let's go. Ball comes up, nice high ball. Nobody's there, which is weird. I mean, what's the point? There you go. Saka still got it. He steps inside, puts the ball out for Saliba. Saliba steps back. Ooh, headed out. And for another corner. Let's continue to put this pressure on. Nice ball play there from Saliba. Yeah, he was going to the goal line there and steps and comes back. I know I'm not calling it by the right. It's a byline, right? I don't say the right word sometimes. And I want to know what Ryan thinks of Ramsdale now. Now, you know what he's going to say? He made a mistake. He's gonna back his man. We got to win though. Here we go. Ball comes, and we're not able to get to the ball. And of course, at any time there's any kind of contact, they're going to go down. I think in the box now because the officials giving too much attention to it. Let's see what happens on this one. It might have been a head there. It's hard to tell. But let's see. He comes up. Let's see if he's okay. Yeah, he's all right. He's walking. Yeah, he's all right. So all that, and he's fine. He's out walking. He's not stumbling or anything. So here we go. Anytime there's any kind of contact, they're going to go down. I have a feeling. So here we go. Goal kick here coming. Oh boy, long ball. Arsenal gets more headers to it. And Havertz has got it. Oh, Havertz, you got to stay on the ball. He gives up on the ball. Here comes a long ball. They tested Ramsdale, who was well off his line. He's able to get a hand to it, but oof, that was Tony. Yeah, and that's a little bit on us. Saliba, wow, yeah, yeah, he sliced that ball, but Ramsdale, well off his line, is able to get a hand to it. Yeah, this is why we need to get that second goal. That's why we need to get that second goal in the first half. So we're going to ignore Reyes costing us the Porto game. Well, we're not talking about the Porto game right now, buddy. Can we talk about this game? So both goalkeepers suck. Yeah, we knew they weren't like they were one A, 1B, right? We knew that going in, right? They both have different traits that are good. Ramsdale is his shot stopping, and Reyes is supposed to be his distribution. They both make mistakes. Reyes isn't tall, so he gets beat out on crosses, and Ramsdale makes these weird mistakes. Saka gets to the byline, crosses it, and there's nobody there. Ooh, it was nice, but there's nobody there. And Kirio puts a cross in, and it's right at the goalkeeper. So, and I don't know, Raya could have cost us, but they could have scored early in the game and been up anyways, and that was not on Raya, right? So I hear you. Okay. Yeah, but not ignoring Raya. Not ignoring Raya. He could have done better there, but I think that's a negative thing about him. He's not tall, so he gets beat on those kind of balls, right? Those are the kind of balls he gets beat on, right? So I think that's the problem there. And Ramsdale, this is what he does negatively, right? Oh, come on. Need to be taking this ball one time somewhere on this attack. Too many touches for me. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, did we score in the Porto game? So, I mean, once again, we need to score in these games. Havertz puts a ball in, and you got to score in these games. You can't win 0-0. It doesn't happen, right? So some of that's on our attack. Is our attack, and can we go into a game and you don't expect us to score? I don't think so. I think we expect us to score as well. So, Rhea may have caused us to lose that game if he was the only one. Jorginho is the one that gave up the ball. I mean, there's lots of people to fault in all of these situations. But yeah, I don't want to do this. Let's go Arsenal. Rice corner coming in, and another player on the ground. And it's just going to be. And now they're throwing hands. He's throwing hands at Gabriel. Yeah. I don't. And it's looked like the Brentford player is grabbing him so he can't get away from him. Yeah, so he let them play, which is fine as long as he doesn't give these silly. Yeah, no, I don't think I don't think Ramsdale's the right guy. I don't think Ray was the right guy. But our defense has been a little leaky today, right? Yeah, their player just lashed out at Gabriel, and nothing happened, right? And the header, oh, Gabriel does get a head on it, and I don't know who it came off, but goalkeeper was able to jump on that one. Sorry, that comment was directed to you. It was directed to the comment about Ray's support. Ryan's support of. No, I know what you're saying. And Gabriel's got a guy in a headlock, but he's got a heart. They're both grabbing each other. I don't know how you can call a foul. One's got a guy in a headlock. The other one's got him. Got a bear hug on him. I mean, Erdegaard puts the ball, and we're gonna continue. We're gonna put a goal in. The way we're playing, just keep up this pressure. Keep up this pressure. That was a nice one. Erdegaard gets the ball, and the byline puts the ball in. The goalkeeper has to push it out. We have to continue to do what we're doing. Yeah, he did. He did have him in a headlock. You know what? They're letting them play. I mean, they're allowing them to grab us. So then we have to be able to have a little bit of control as well. Long ball comes in, header comes in. Just put your foot through it. Kicks it right at Tony. Oh man, there's not much. Ball goes all the way back to Ramsdale here. Martinez is better than he's played much better than them, but and then he just takes down Kirior, and there's a lot of players on the ground, and this time they get the call. Imagine that. The other way they don't get the call, but this time they get the call. He's letting stuff go and stuff not go. Yeah, he's letting them play, and then also now he wants to not let him play. Kirill gets run over and pushed down. He says nothing about that one because their defender gets it, but there's a foul there. And then it comes back the other way on Trossard, and he calls it. Crazy, man. Be consistent. You let that other foul go, but you don't. Not this one. John Naguna, welcome to the show. I was just seeing some of your comments in the WhatsApp there. Of course, Chris Nixon will join us now. What's the score? Like you don't know? Like you don't know? Stop. I'm not answering that question. You know what the score is. You know what the score is. Ref decides cards aren't needed this half. Yeah, he's letting them play, but he's making some calls that aren't going our way always. Yeah, you guys are not enjoying the official. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah. So still 1-1 here. We're 15 minutes in. Let's see if Arteta's going to make some subs to maybe switch this thing up in our favor instead of waiting for them. Comes a ball into the box, cleared by Saliba, or headed by Saliba, and Trossard is able to get to the ball. Gets the ball out to Kirior. He gets the ball to Rice. Rice has got it. He's got 3 players on him. He's got to stay out. Rice got to know where he is on the pitch, man. He's got 3 players on it. Pull that thing back. Nice there. Very good play there from Gabriel. Takes it off of the feet of Tony. Here we go. Rice gets, Jorginho has the ball now. Goes out wide. Gets the ball into Saka. Saka, take the shot. Saka does not want to take the shot one time. I think he should have. And Erdegaard puts a nice ball in, but it gets punched away by the goalkeeper. And there's no foul. There's a foul in the box. They don't call anything. I find it interesting. They don't want to call it. Ball comes in again. And 2 Arsenal players don't run at the ball. It should be a VAR call being made, being held, everything. Yeah, he's pulled back on that one. It should be looking at one. Trossard he makes a run. He pulls him back. He can't even attack the ball when he's getting pulled back. That is a foul in the box, and nobody sees it, of course. Wow. Nope. They actually did look at that and they said nothing. That's interesting. So you can, as a defender, just grab a player running through the box. Makes a lot of sense, right? Guess who's on VAR? Yeah. Paul Tierney's on guard. Yeah. He runs he's got his arm around his shoulder. He pulls him back. Yeah. How is that not a foul? How is that not a foul? Okay. All right. We're gonna and then we're gonna play. People are gonna say Arsenal's, complaining. Yeah, I know. So here we go. We're 63 minutes plus into this game. Let's see if Arteta is going to bring on someone to maybe change things up, because this is when you do it. I mean, the game is getting stale. Nothing is changing. He's letting them play. You bring it. Tony puts the ball in. Ramsdale gets there very easily, and then gives it to Jorginho, out to Ben White, and here we go. Ball's up to Saka. Come on, let's go. Yeah. He didn't see anything on that call. Saka gets the ball. Oh, loses the ball, I think, there. Yeah. You are literally complaining, Gary. Yeah, I'm telling you what I see. If that's complaining, that's what you get. Yeah. Paul Tierney is going to give us nothing. Yeah, that's right. If that happened to you, Mr. Tom, you'd be saying that looks like a foul to me. In the box on one of the attackers. Yeah. He's not necessarily suspended from VAR as well as officiating. Yeah, those are both his jobs. He hasn't done one of them right. Yeah, yeah. But Arsenal needs to still need to score here. So let's see what we do here. Saka has the ball. Almost 65 minutes here, and there we go. Saka's looking at 3 players around him. There we go. Gets by Saliba. Yeah, I'm literally complaining. I'm just telling you what I see. And Havertz, oh my gosh, they're calling that foul earlier today twice. So unless he did not get touched, I don't know. We'll see what they say. We'll see. Yes, you know damn well that Ben is the ref hater of my duo. I don't even. If you see something that doesn't look right, you're not going to say anything. He's going to go, that's all right. If the referee is allowed to make that. They don't book for diving, so there shouldn't be a yellow here. So it looks like he does embellish that contact, which is barely any. So if it's not a penalty, then the play goes on. All right, the play goes on. Yes, yeah. They're not gonna make up the first call for this one. That's for sure. So not sure it's rigged, but that one definitely wasn't a foul. But this is when you need to change things up because your players are reaching now, right? They're reaching for something to get something out of this game. You need to bring in another player to maybe change things up a bit. Arteta, don't wait. Make the change yourself, all right? Come on, don't wait for them. Let's go. Long ball's up. Come on. Don't wait for them. Trossard has it. Should have been a foul on Trossard, but we don't get that one. And here we go. Erdegaard's got it. And the ball comes up to Gabriel. Gabriel gets it out. Put a cross in. Oh, the ball just dribbles out there. Easy one. Stop from the goalkeeper. Yeah. Yeah, Nemeth, no pen on that one. Yeah, I think you're talking about the Havertz one. It's no pen. Yeah. Somebody's blocking the camera there. And Raya's going away. I don't know what happened. Yeah, Raya's running into the locker room. I don't know if he's getting. There's something going on here. Players down for Brentford. Arteta wants to talk. Two players come together, so there's not much there. They're going for the ball, and they both miss it. So yeah, if I didn't like this team before, I really hate them now. Is I assume Brentford, but they're playing the way they should, right? There you go. Jesus is taking his shirt off, so I thought Jesus should have come on a lot sooner. I've been calling for it, waiting to. There's nothing changed in the first 10 minutes. So we need to make that change sooner. So here we go. Yep. Big Scudder. Looks like Jesus is coming on. So he's going to get about 20 minutes based on how we typically work this thing out. When we see them put their shirt on, it's like leaves another 3 or 4 minutes before they actually come out and do anything because of the time it takes. I don't know who he's going to come in for. Most likely, maybe Trossard, maybe? I don't know. Trossard would be nice to see him coming for Trossard. Oh boy, and Saliba almost loses the ball there. But here we go. Ball's out to Rice. He's got space in front of him. Ball comes out. Yeah. Scousers on VAR, Tierney. Yeah. I don't know how that's not a foul in the box. I get Trossard's wasn't, but so there we go. Here we go. Almost 69th minute here. 1-1 match. Arsenal needs to get the win here. Ball comes in, and not a good touch there from Rice. I don't know what he was doing. Oh boy! And then calls the foul earlier. Brentford will be on the ground anytime we touch them for sure. That's why we need to score. And here comes Jesus. I didn't see the number there that he's taking over for here. Now it's Jorginho's coming off. All right, so we're going attacking here. We're going attacking here. You bring Jorginho, and that means what? Havertz goes back. Or I guess Trossard goes back. Yeah. Yeah. Great commentary, Gary. I'm relying on you. I hear you. Some people like my commentary. Some people uh, they could do without. I guess they want me to do a watch line, but they don't want me to talk about the game. How does that work? Yeah. So here we go. Long ball in. Oof. And are we able to get to it? Yeah, we able to get to this thing. And we clear it out. Yeah, that's a clear out by Gabriel there. Only 8 shots in this match. Yeah, only 8 shots in this match. 5 for Arsenal, 3 for Brentford. So there you go. You know what? Am I surprised? No. Did I want to see it happen? No. Did I expect it to happen? No. But yeah, we need the 3 points. Let's see what happens here. Ball comes in, header, and woo, very nice save there. And that's the redemption that we wanted from Ramsdale, right? Yep, he made a mistake, but this time he saves because he has a nice header. It comes in, he pushes it over there the top. So very nice save there from Ramsdale. Yep, and we know that's what he's got in his locker, right? Yep, 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 yeah. Very good save from him. So here we go. Ray is back on the bench. I don't know where he ran off to. Maybe he had to go to the loop. So here we go. 70 minutes, almost 71 minutes almost through this match right now. Pinky, it's too soon for that. It's too soon for that. Ramsdale hasn't knocked us out of anything. It's still got 20 minutes to make a difference here. 1-0 would have been all right, but I think we're good for at least 3. Right? I always say 3, and this might be one of those games where 2 will do. Right? We just need to get a lead. That's all we need to do. Just finish off this game with a lead. However we do it, let's do that. Yeah, he's going to take his time throwing that ball in. Am I going to switch places? Yeah, I think so. Yep. Yeah, they're playing this down to the T. Yeah, this official is just letting them run down the clock. Now they can throw it in after they waited for like a minute. And now he's going to take his time and run back. Imagine that. Wow, that took like almost a minute to throw in this ball. Header comes, and here we go. Ball comes in. Ramsdale gets to it very nicely, and he gets grabbed. That's got to be an easy yellow. Wizard, that's an easy yellow. He just grabbed him. Easy. This is what the official's doing. This is what you're doing. You're creating a situation. This is on the official. He's letting them do whatever they want, and now, yeah, this is what officials. I didn't want that to happen, but yeah, we should be good enough to score. Yeah, we should be able to get that second goal. They're gonna have to make sure we put pressure on them to feel like we're gonna go for that third goal. That's the thing I want to see. So we scored in the 19th minute. It's been almost 50. It's been 50 minutes since we scored, and not sure how many goals we've taken this game, but not money. It's a long ball, and we should have 2 players on it, so we should be able to maintain. But there we go. Ball's into nice ball up here to Jesus. He's got it on. He's on the right hand side. That means Trossard is playing back, and the ball goes out for a corner. Here we go. That was nice from Jesus there. Yeah, it's the difference between him. He's going to put a little bit of pressure on that back line. I know with his pace. So here we go. Trossard doesn't have the same pace as Jesus, but not as much as nobody has as much as Martinelli. Here we go. There we go. Come on. Cross is coming in. It's going to be right from Saka. Puts the ball in, and Erdegaard gets the ball to. Oh, Rice takes the shot. Oh, right off the corner post there. Yes, it's once again, it seems a matter of time. We continue this pressure. Crossbar. It's like the corner post from my view, but Rice does what I want a lot of our players to do. You run up to this ball, and you just take it. Oof, and it's officiating like this that makes me glad I no longer pay to watch the incompetence of the PGMOL. Yeah, he creates that situation where the team that needs that is going to do anything they can to get something out of this game, and then puts it in a place where then they end up doing what they do. I mean, luckily we got the yellow and not just they're allowed to do it. Come on. I wonder what's happening here. Did we went too fast? We have to wait for them to be set up. Is that the case? So here we go. Come on. We got almost 15 minutes. Almost 15 minutes left in this one. Come on, people. Somebody show for the ball. Who's he gonna pass it to? What is he waiting for? You've got Gabrielle wide open. Now we're just taking time. I don't understand. There we go. And here we go. Travis has got the ball. He's going to get to, nope, can't get to the byline there, but gets the ball back. And Saka has it, and he gets taken down. Nothing. That's a Wissa. Yeah. Now that's if that isn't a dissent there. That's what we got a penalty for, right? That's dissent, isn't it? Yes, I'm begging for a yellow for their attacker who's been giving us problems. But he basically goes through Saka, puts him down, and they weren't ever going to call that, and that's a foul. He knows what he's doing. Basically goes through the back of Saka, and nothing's being called until he goes down and hands it. Here we go. We got Erdegaard with a corner. So, oh boy, here we go. Erdegaard, free kick. Let's put this ball into a. Ball comes in. Right at the goalkeeper's able to punch it out. And Rice gets the ball. We got a player down in the ground there. Saka has it now in the corner. He's looking. Rice, no, doesn't want to take this one. Kind of feel like at some point we're going to have to take a ball outside our comfort zone, They're not letting us get where we want to be. It's the ball to Saka. Saka puts the ball back. It's out for another corner. Continue. They're giving you something. You take it, yeah? Take what the defense gives you. Oh, now the goalkeeper's down. Imagine that, right? They're just gonna take. This is the problem with this. You're letting them get what they want. They can take all the time in the world, right? So hopefully he's not gonna, let them sub. Just let us play. We've got White and Saliba and Jesus in that right inside that goalie box there. 3 players outside the box there, and then we've got Erdegaard standing on the 18, and I think it's Trossard standing on the far side on the 18 there. Ball cross comes in. Ooh, their defender gets to it first. Saka gets the ball, and Erdegaard. All right, they're making 2 subs. Mupe's coming on. Yeah. Base gun, I'm with you. Goal's coming, but hopefully it's an Arsenal goal because I don't like. Wizards coming off. So they're going to take their time. Hopefully the official is giving them, is making sure that there is the time. But I hope that goal is coming for us, right? Yeah. So they're going to take their time subbing, right? There comes the ball. Ooh, Ramsey was able to get to that one. That ball came through. I guess he was offsides. I guess they did call it, but it was late. A little late there. He was well off. Yeah, he's well off there. He's offsides. He's just clearly offsides. Defense did what it was supposed to. You got to hope they make that call. But here we go, and I don't know what the call is. Oh, we've got Nelson and Zinchenko coming on, so more fresh legs and more attacking threat, right? No, not more, depending on who's coming off. Trossard is like he's coming off for Nelson, and Zinchenko will be taking. Here we are. So there you go. That's kind of we expect that Nelson for Trossard. So there we go. So I guess Jesus is going to. Well, where's Jesus going to go? His Havertz going to move back, I guess, right? Right? Havertz is probably going to move back. Jesus moves up because Nelson, right? So let's see what we have here. Where do I see Havertz at? Come on, let's see what we have. I don't even see Havertz. Where is he? I didn't think Havertz came out of this game, did I? Zinchenko goes back to. He boots it long. He boots it out. All right, we got just under 11 to go here. Should I say, yeah, just under 11 to go here. They're going to take their time throwing in for sure. Mr. T, 10 plus 6. Yeah, Mr. Tom, yep. We're in the 80th minute here, or just finishing the 80th minute here. We need to get control of this ball. Nelson able to, nope, he's not able to, he's not attacking that ball. He's letting them attack it. So, oh boy. So here we go. Come on. All right. They're going to kick it out every time they can. We need to maintain possession of this ball so we can move it up the pitch. Throwing it into, kind of 50-50 areas here. Yeah, welcome, Mr. Tom. Get another throw in here, and Zinchenko gets the ball to Jesus, and it's intercepted. I'm going to kick it out. This is kind of one of those games where Arsenal needs to be, just take the ball back. We go back to the back line, go back so many times, and now when we need to control this ball, we're just throwing it up the pitch, and we're never getting it. Well, Zinchenko throws it up, and that goes to no one. Oh, they called a foul. So it's our ball still. I think he pointed it. He pointed. The guy who's down on the ground is the one that made the foul, I guess. Doesn't matter if it's intentional, if it's a foul. He pushes, yeah. He pushed Havertz into his own player, and that player goes down. So it's a foul on another player. So even though Havertz didn't hit him, it wasn't a hit by Havertz. He actually got pushed into him. If you look, the defender pushes him in. So yeah, no. Havertz probably was not going to slow down. That's for sure. But he got pushed. He definitely did. So Ramsdale has made a save. Now it's up to our offense to do their job. I believe he's redeemed himself for that mistake. But now it's time for the offense to the offensive moves to make a difference, right? That's why we brought them in. Jesus has got to make a difference. He hasn't. We've been just playing back and forth here. Hot potato with this ball. Here we go. Ball's out wide here to Ben White. He's got Saka up there. Let's go. Jesus and Erdogan in there. And where's? Oh, jeez. Saka had the ball, and ball gets deflected. Arsenal, come on! You have to maintain possession of this thing. Come on. We got like 7 minutes, just under almost 7 minutes left in here. East Nelson, come on! Wow. The middle of the pitch is so empty. There's no red shirts there. Come on. You cannot. You got to have people in the spaces, Arsenal. Oh, come on. Put that ball out wide. Put your foot through it. Oh, Ben White, I would have liked to have seen you take that shot. Saka's going to. Oh, Ben White puts the ball in. Oh, and he kicks it out. Oh, he should have taken a shot the first time based on that result. He gets to the byline and he just kicks it out. He was able to kick it back. So here we go. Under 7 minutes to go here. Possession was kind of wasted, but here we go. A draw here is not what anybody expected, and we need to come in and get this win. Also, it's not the way you want to come in going into the Porto game, right? There we go. Let's go, Arsenal. It's there you go. Jesus has the ball. He's getting fouled from behind, and they get squeezed off the ball. He's got so many defenders there, and Jesus is going to make. Oh, sorry, that was actually Nelson. That was really nice from Nelson there. Very nice from Nelson there. Now their player's down. Of course, he's going to be down. Yeah, they're going to waste. They're just wasting the clock. See, this is the thing. If he's going to sit there for a minute, then he needs to come off, right? Nelson, just not a good touch there from Nelson when he got that ball and they were able to just take it off of him. the defender. I don't know what he's standing there, and he feels like he got clipped, and he goes down. He's gonna have to play like that. He's limping, so I guess there was something there, but they're doing exactly what they want. I don't know these fans blaming Ramsdale for this one. You score one goal, I think Arsenal, you got to look in the mirror. You're better than one goal. Got a long ball coming up. Come on. We knew this game was going to happen, Arteta. You knew this type of game was going to happen. We're never gonna have to. He's sticking his arm out, you know. Yeah. Alex says, "Welcome to the show." He says, "Welcome back, Mr. Tom." Yeah, Mr. Tom took a little break away from the socials for a bit, but he's here. And here we go. Balls to Jesus. He's trying to. Here we go. Erdegaard's got it, and the ball is going to Ben White. Back to Erdegaard. Back to Ben White. There we go. Here we go. Back to Saliba. Saliba gets the ball up to Ben White. On the right-hand side there, Erdegaard has got it. Erdegaard puts the ball into the box. It gets cleared out. Ben White has it. Erdegaard has it back. Gives it to Ben White. Ben White puts a cross in. And Havertz. Oh, there's like Ben White puts the cross in, and Havertz is there, and he heads it home. If this is how we're gonna win this game, Havertz with the header, very nice, and Ben White, very. I talked about him earlier. I said he's got that right slot all to himself, and it's a really nice play from Ben White in that build-up. He had many touches on that ball, puts the ball in, and Havertz and Jesus playing up there in that middle there. I think it's a problem late in games. But yes, very nice. Got Ben White, gets the ball, passes it to Erdegaard, who starts this thing off like he always does. Back to Ben White. Ben White crosses it, and they have nobody on Havertz. Very nice and tidy. But yes, 1-2 with Havertz and Ben White. He puts that ball there. Havertz has got nobody on him, and he just heads it before the goalkeeper can get there. Very nice from Ben White. Very nice header. Havertz, boom, puts his head on it, right at straight. Very, very, yes. Arsenal's up 2-1 with less than 4 to go in this thing. We're going to take it, all right? We're taking it. Russ, I did see your comment, and I had to ignore it because I wanted to see what it's all going to be and give the build-up for it. If Arsenal win, you get no points, Mr. Tom. You're going to have to give back points. Just kidding. You get all the points you want. Yes, Havertz, yes. We needed a player to play big today. Havertz. We've been heading Rice and Havertz have been doing it. We haven't got much from our wings today, but that's fine. We'll take Havertz goal. Yes, Kilikai. Let's go. Hello, Alexei. How are you, Mr. Tom? I think Mr. Tom is doing good. He's doing well. Just gotta hold on. These breathe and maybe score again. Yeah, we need to go for the second goal. We need to make sure they don't. Arsenal now is back on top of the league again. Ball comes in. Ramsdale. Yep. Very much. He's going to hold it and go. Stay down on that ground, Ramsdale. What are you doing? Was he rushing? Take your time there. Yeah. Yes. Big Gunner says it. Yeah. We're liking this. Yes. We're liking this. I bet Ryan doesn't care about anything right now. So we get the 3 points. That's all we care. There's Zinchenko with the ball. He's going to give it to Nelson. Nope. Puts the ball out to Jesus. Jesus has got 5 players around him. And no red shirts coming up there. Come on, man. The guy's got a lot of attention there. Rice to see, this is the thing. Jesus comes all the way back to Rice, right? And Havertz is I don't know. This is the thing Jesus has got to do for me. Got to move up further up that pitch. So there we go. Let's see. Yeah, everybody's singing the songs. There we go. Just a long ball here to Nelson. Does he get to it? Nelson. Oh, I think he should have attacked that ball a little bit more. Take a little risk there. Here we go. Long ball up to Jesus. Jesus, this is different. So we need that. If that was Havertz, who gets the ball. And the ball playing up in the air, and we just Jesus holds on to it. There you go. Jesus it gets pulled down. So there you go. Free kick. We've got 1 minute left in regulation, as they say. Oh yes, Catherine. Thank you. I need to make that update. I should have made this update right away. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna have to. It sounds like I have to wait for this thing to refresh before I can put it back up. But thank you, Catherine, Mr. Tom. Yeah, I don't have to listen to you this time. Catherine beat you to it. You know, I have not authorized. I told Ryan to take the 50 grand from you. Yeah, that's what I said. But we're gonna put the scoreboard back up now that I think it should be updated. See, this is weird. The first time, no. Let's see. Second time. Second time. Yes. I don't know why it does that. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Catherine, for helping me out. Mr. Tom, I did not see it. Arsenal is up 2-0. This is taking a long time for this free kick, and I'm liking it. 7 minutes of extra time. Oh my gosh. Why? Here we go. Erdegaard is going to take this thing. Can we just put that third goal in and see this thing out? Erdegaard puts a little bit too much strength, and they bring down one of our players, and he's not seeing it at all. He's not going to see that. He's not going to see that. He's not going to see that. The way this guy's been officiating, there's no way he's going to see that. The man's grabbing him the entire time. How in the world are you supposed to be able to play and the guy's grabbing you the entire time? He pulls back Saliba, and then Gabriel goes down and nothing, right? He's listening to his ear, and Tierney's like, there's no way we can give them a penalty. You know that, right? I'm not allowed. I've got money on this thing. That's what he's saying. He's like, hold it down. But I don't know. I mean, they run over one of our players, grab the other one. I don't know how. He's pulling his jersey. Of course he's gonna go down. He's pulling his shirt. What are they? What? He's pulling his shirt. Of course it has to go down. Because he's pulling his shirt. He can't get to the ball. Come on, that's a penalty and it's a foul in the box. You know, it should be given, but we never see these things given, even though it should be. I mean, this is how many times are going to happen here? Yeah, yeah, it's quite a long check. They're taking this. Yeah, they should have taken everything seriously. It should be a penalty kick here. They're saying no penalty. So once again you can grab the attacking player in the box if you want. That's what they're saying. This is the second time now. Trossard and now Saliba. Sorry, Gabriel. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Yeah. What? I don't know what you're saying here, Pinky. Nah, fam. Ramsey has no business celebrating like this. He should take a deep breath. You know what? He made that save, and I told you sometimes your goalkeepers have to make that save. He made that save, right? That one-handed ball that he put out, in the middle there, the headed ball. He needed to make a play like that, and he did. And that's what I want for my goalkeepers. So he should be able to say, I helped in this thing. I may have created the mess, but my teammates have backed me up, and now I need to back them up, and he did exactly that. So. So we're going to get to probably almost 100 minutes because of that VAR check. That's what they're saying in my ears over here. But, oh boy. Ball's coming. Zinchenko, what are you doing? Get that ball out, please. And now I don't know what's happening. Yes. Future teammates, some might say. Gabriel and Tony. Yeah, Arsenal doesn't need to. Gabriel, I think, has got a yellow already. Yes. And Gabriel, don't do that. He kind of lifted his leg up. He could have caught contact to the head. Yes. Yeah. No, you're right. He made that save on the slice from Tony, and he made the header. So as I said, goalkeepers they need to forget. He forgot, and he's actually come out and done what he needed to do. And we know he's good at saving the ball, getting the ball out on the attack. His distribution is not there. But guess what? He did what he needed to do. And as I said, we can blame him for that mistake, but he also does what he does well, which is to make saves, and he makes some really good saves too. So I'm gonna give him that. Ryan, yeah, I gave him his props. I don't hold back and go, I can't say anything good about the other goalkeeper because I like this one because he's he winds up their opponents. Looks like Tony. It's like Partey's coming on to help close this thing out. Forgot about Partey coming in to help close this thing out. Yeah. No, no. You know what? This is the part that people like about Ramsdale is that he communicates back and he's a he will go back at the opponents. But the one thing though is the other part to the game, right? That Arteta wants. Yes, we didn't play with the same swagger and confidence in the second half. I'm going to say that Ramsdale can celebrate this one. He made his mistakes. He redeemed himself. Yeah, and the team has backed him up. This is what they're supposed to do. I think we're better than one goal, right? If you think we're better than one goal, then we did what we're supposed to do, which is make sure we maintain. And so far, so good. So here we go. Jesus is not able to hold onto the ball, but Rice gets it to Partey, and I just love when I see Partey with that ball. Oof. I say that, and the man just kicks it right out. Tries to get to Saka and a little bit too much on it, and out it goes. Just saw Thomas from the back and had a flash back to the great FA Cup win. There we go. I'll let you know soon which Arsenal goalkeeper I'm backing. Well, Reyes probably our number one, so you don't really have a choice, Mr. Tom. So in your hidden closet, did I say that? In your hidden, where you keep your hidden Arsenal kit, you might have to get a Reyes shirt if that's what you're gonna do. And here we go. So we got we're almost 6 minutes in, and they're expecting us to get to almost 99 minutes or 9 minutes of extra time. Partey is able to hold onto the ball. They bring him down, and defensive players are really happy with the way they're playing. They should be. Not giving much away right now. We're almost to the 7-minute mark in extra time here. Almost there. All right, all right, all right. All right. So here we go. So I like the way we responded in the second half. Could we have done better? Yes, but is every match going to be a 5-0 win? I don't think so. We're going to have to fight through, and we did. We fought through. This is what we needed to do. We're going to have to make defensive stops. We're going to have to make some offensive attack. We put a lot of pressure on them in that second half, and you could see a goal coming at some point, and it did. It did. The goal did come. So there you go. This is what team is supposed to do. And if this is any other team, they re-saying this is how you're supposed to do this. On a bad day, you expect it. Arteta wants to blow the whistle, even though there was a VAR check. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. The game should be over, but VAR does this. It extends the game. So yeah, here comes a long ball in, and do we head it away? Saka's going to get it, and he boots it. He boots it all the way. Yeah, he boots it all the way back. Very nice clearance from Saka there. Just boots it all the way back to the goalkeeper. And is there a foul? There's a free kick coming. So yeah, there's a foul. Our center backs are having fun with what's going on here. So I think they're saying, you know what, that mistake, that goal, yeah, you know what, we're gonna redeem ourselves, and we did. I'll let you. Let's see. This could have been it could have been a very bad weekend. But you know what? Right now we have the lead. We're in 8 minutes of extra time here. Ben White has been playing really well, and it does deserved to put a ball in there. And Havertz deserved to get another winner. And this one, was it late in the game? No, 86 minutes, not late in the game like the other ones. But this one we're taking because we were building to this. So this is what teams do. This is what teams do. So if this is another team, you guys, everybody be praising that team for what they're doing. It's Arsenal. They're not going to praise us for this. They're not going to praise us for this. We made our own mistakes and we fixed it. We fixed it. Ramsdale does what he does well, and it's very good. SofaScore says this thing is over, and I believe it is. A draw tomorrow would be optimal since we would remain at the top of the table. Yeah, right now we're sitting where we want to be. We can only play the games that are in our pocket, right? Got Nelson's going up there. Nelson gets the ball out to Saka. He puts it behind Saka. Saka boots it, but the defender never moves. And Saka's going to take this ball to the corner flag, getting pulled the entire time, and he runs out the clock. Very nice, very nice, and smug face from Arteta as he turns around to cheer with his coaches. I think that Carlos Huerta, is that his name? Carlos Huela. I think people think he's going to be gone soon. He's a young talent. Arsenal sits top of the league, 49, 46 goal difference, 7 more than the next team. Yes, they do. They both have goals in hand, games in hand, a game in hand, but they play each other tomorrow, so somebody will be dropping points. You know, as some said, hopefully it's Liverpool. Right, good win. Ramsdale, despite making a mistake, makes 2 game saves to help us get all 3 points. White gets 2 assists. Didn't even think about that. Yeah, White got the first assist. Yeah, right. Very, very good from White. He gives the assist to Rice, and Rice heads it in, and then he puts another ball in for Havertz, and Havertz puts it away. You can breathe again, Pinky. Yes, you can have a good night's sleep as well. You going to bed? I bet it's late over there for you. Good night, Pinky. Have a good one. We'll talk to you guys. The show will be. He'll be back on. I think Ryan is trying to make it home to do match of the day. I think he's going to be happy to do match of the day. Yes, yes. Ramsdale kissing the crowd and badge tapping. It's the way. Yeah, yeah. He. You know what? This is what we wanted to see from him. We're hoping to see it in the game. We saw it in the second half, right? This is what he does. Everybody saying good night to Pinky. Mark says get in. Yes, we'll take in this. PGL, did not give us anything when they went to VAR, and all right. Yeah, and this is the thing, right? Arsenal did not have to depend on the officials. We say it all the time. Didn't have to depend on the officials. Gets the win, and we're going to take that anytime, right? I don't know if I have if I have if I have I don't think I have any videos to show. I thought Ryan was going to send a video, but even if he did send it, I don't think I would have been able to show it because I don't have a good setup here. So I don't have a good setup here. So there we go. But Arsenal will take this. Arsenal wins 2-1, saves it to the 86th minute, but we're taking it no matter what. Not the worst football day. I don't know what you're talking about. Your team didn't even play today. It's a good football day. We're taking it. Arsenal's taking this one. Yeah, everybody saying good night. Tell me how 7 minutes at a time, about 12, and how one of those shots was a pen complete joke. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know what? We're gonna take. We know the officials didn't give us anything. We took it, and that's what we got to do. So this is how that kind of Newcastle game needed to go. We were expecting to get some help. We shouldn't expect the help. We should go out there and do our business and do what we need to do, right? And we did. We did. We did. Um, our defense was solid. We had a couple of blips, but we did what we needed to do. Players stood up when it needed to. We talk about this all the time. Do they have the heart and the ability to do that? Come out and do this, and we did. Arsenal did. So we're going to take that, right? 3 points. Arsenal sits top of the league to end the day, late in the season, right? 10 games, 10 matches to go, and we're sitting top of the table. Whatever happens tomorrow, we can't really do much about that. That's not in our control. We just continue to win and beat out these other teams. PGMO, I don't. Yeah, I would like to know. This is the thing, though. The 2 calls, like they got. How do you look at it and you say, look, I don't see the foul on Havertz, so I can't give the foul there. But then you also can say I did not see a foul on Trossard and I did not see a foul on Gabriel. Both times it was a jersey pull, and if you have a slight bump, they would call that. But a jersey grab, and they don't see that as the same. Yep, I don't know. I don't know. But I don't. We don't care right now. We'll take the lead, but get punished from this. I heard somebody say 2-1. I'm not sure if it was on the road trip today, but I have heard 2-1 as a score line because people thought it was going to be a tough one. If it wasn't going to be a blowout, it was going to be a tough one. 2-1. 3-1 was the worst I heard most people say, but 2-1, we're going to take it. Arsenal, yeah. Referee bottles. There's a clear agenda in this league to push the Pep Klopp rivalry as big as Arsenal and Sir Alex don't come close. Yeah, I don't see how they're going to do that tomorrow because no matter what, Arsenal will finish second. All right, tomorrow, no matter what happens, they had to win today to guarantee at least uh, a second position spot, and they've done that. No matter what happens tomorrow, they will sit second. No team. Um, is that right? Yeah, yeah. No team can pull away. If City were to, oh no, City wins, we still stay second, right? Right, I think. Is that how that works? Yeah. If it's a draw, we sit tie for first. But if City were to lose, then we'll sit second, right? And we'll have it'll be back 2 goals, 2 points ahead for Liverpool, but we'll be sitting second. So, I don't know. If I told you you could move up a spot closer to where you want to be, I'm going to do that, right? Brentford was doing a Porto. The ref let it get away from him. Yeah, the referee did. When he started letting stuff happen, it came back to him. They took it a little bit far. They took it as far as they could, and the ref said, "I'm gonna have to give you a yellow for that, Wissa." And that was kind of when you knew, like, come on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they would look at it and not let the official. I don't. I If you think you have to look at it, then just give the whistle, give the screen to the official. Yeah. If anybody wants to join, let me know. I can put the link in the chat and we can chat through this thing before we head out for the night. So let me know if you don't have the link. I can put the link in if anybody wants to join me before I log off here. It's been a long day, but I don't mind chatting and having people, chat with us. Mr. Tom's not having a good day when at the tables. Yeah, this is exactly how I expected the game to be. This should teach our arrogant fans to be a bit more humble. Brady, I don't think saying we can win this game 5-0 is being arrogant. Have you seen how we've been playing, right? Yeah. You've seen how we've been playing. It's not arrogant. It's based on form. We look at our form and look at how we've been our performances of late, and yeah, we could have just easily won this 5-0, right? Like I said, it took that. You needed to get that second goal to things open up, right? And we had 2 questionable calls that didn't go our way in the box. They're saying there wasn't much in it, but if he's allowed to put his hand on his shoulder, because what happens if he breaks through and he runs into the goalkeeper? What do they say? They call the foul on the attacker, saying he ran into the goalkeeper. But if that's to try to get away from the defender who's holding him, then that's what happens, right? So I kind of feel like you can't get the best of both worlds, right? They can be handsy, and you can't try to break away, which then leaves you probably out of control there a little bit. So I don't know. Gotta go, Arsenal. Yeah, Misfit, have a good night. Expect Porto to be the same as well, unless we put away our early chances. Yeah, well, we just have to, like you said, put a lot of pressure on them early in this game, where it feels like a goal's coming, and then make the goal happen. All right. Yep. Kai Havertz on Brentford puts a ball away late, and guess what he does today? Puts a ball away late as well. Not as late. I think it's the early Brentford match at Brentford. But this one we're taking. Yes, everybody have a good rest of your weekend. We are sitting top of the table come Sunday morning when when everybody opens their eyes. Colonel Ward says happy with the win, but that game proves we still lack something to go all the way. We still got 3 or 4 big team rivals to play. Yep, that team, Chelsea, Man City, etc. Yeah, yeah. No, this is where I will say all the time, we need to be able to rotate. Russ, we'll see you guys. Everybody, thanks for joining us. Yeah, nobody said they want to join. I think everybody's had a long day. It is late there, right? It's almost 8 o'clock, and I need to go eat myself. So I want to say see you guys. Arsenal sits top of the league. Thank you for joining us. We'll be back. I think, like I said, I think Ryan's either going to try to make it home to do a match of the day because what are they going to say? What are they going to say? Yeah, yeah. So yeah, there's a Arteta punching the air. Yeah, he's happy to see that. Yeah, so 8 straight games we won in the league, right? So this is a record that we want to continue. 8 straight to start the year. Last every time that's happened, the team's gone on to win. So let's hope it happens again. Mr. Tom does pull out a win late, right before we get out of here. But we're gonna take it. We've got headers from Rice and a header from Kai. Very nice. Subs came in, and I think they made a difference. Opened up the game a little bit. A little fresh legs there. And but Ben White is the man. Yeah, player of the match, right? 2 assists for him. You know, Kai could get it, but I think Ben White defensively. I think that defensively we were really strong. He was part of that. Attacking, he was part of that, and definitely with the 2 assists when he puts that ball in. So yeah, yep. All right, guys, it's been a good one. I will see you guys. We'll have the trip back on Monday, and later on, like I said, match of the day probably will come on, and probably Ryan might be even talking on Sunday as well. We'll see how that game goes. I don't know if he's doing a watch along for anything, but check out this channel. He will be putting out notices about that. Yes, great win, Sam. Thanks for joining us, and we will see you guys. Yep. Love you too, Russ. See you, Sam. And we will get out of here. Let me just find this little button here. Hit the button, and we'll do this again next time. I think Ryan will. Well, we have Porto game, so Ryan will probably do that, and then we have a long break until the 31st. So it'd be nice to say we're sitting top of the league come that game as well, right? Yeah, very cool. One comment before we go. Anything? Colonel Ward says bye. Mr. Matthew Hudson, thanks for joining us today, and we'll be back. Like I said, check us out for the next one, the next show, and like I say, life is a journey. Don't waste a trip. Enjoy the ride, everyone, and we'll see you guys on the next one.